In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. If I go, I'ma get. When I flow, I'ma hit. And I know I'm the kid. I'm a soul, don't forget. I'ma blow up with it. Got my flow so vivid. Here we go, just beginning. Yeah, I throw every inning. Got my flow so legit. All I know is my shit. Here I go, they come with. Post Malone in this bitch. Rock star making hits. Got guitar in this shit. Leaving scars cause we lit. All these bars that I spit. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. If I know what I want, then I know what I get. If I go, they come with, cause they know I get lit. I'm a pro, not a myth, and my flow got some wit. Never slow, drink a fit. I get hype, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. I get hype for the shit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. I get hype for the shit. Right.
This. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Nukkle HeDD Podcast. It's your boy Toe Tag is in the building. You see, we got the new overlays. We officially got the Diamond Wrestling up in the building. we got my man's the Kenny from the Call Up. What's going on, Kenny?
Up? Chilling. I got a little surprise for you. I had to bring this out, even though I know my son is probably gonna try and take it later.
Oh shit. And that was enough for Kenny. Thanks for showing up. Everybody.
Oh my
Shit.
God, there it is.
Yeah, I wish I didn't see that. But
Only reason why.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's good.
yeah, man. All right, but yeah, like
I messed up his whole concentration.
yeah,
Right
you fucked it up for everybody.
It's all good. It's all good. A little Cena goes a long way to fuck with Toby. Hey man, you know, in the great words of Jake the Snake, you have to be patient and very careful when you handle a cobra. Welcome, folks. Like, subscribe, share, and check out Kenny the Call Up when you get a chance. You know what I'm saying? We'll have some great context on that show. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
His drafting was dope too. You want to take a look at that.
Yeah, I'm always in the chats. You know what I mean? I see Pimp Boy BK's in the house right now.
What up, Pimp? What's going on? Shit, I missed the intro on the recording, but fuck it. We'll do that shit live. What's going on, Pimp? Yo, tonight we got a special one. The WWE officially did their waste of time, and we're gonna compare that to
Holy shit.
the Diamond Wrestling draft, the real draft, delay versus show draft with Kenny Consultant Show and Show not using any of his consultantness.
My client did not have to show up tonight. I gave him the night off. I said, you know what, you did such a great job last week that to go on vacation, have a drink. I sent him a bottle of my finest wine from my winery in Yonkers.
Oh yeah, he said, "Get the fuck out of here, man. Real shit's happening." Oh, like MVP said, "Big things popping, little things stopping." Yeah, so that's what we're doing up in here. But yeah, man, I would say this to anybody: we did the better draft. I'm sorry for
definitely.
Yeah. We had our eye on the future, not right now.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was. We had our eye on the fucking show, like the actual WWE show, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown.
Like we booked those rosters as something that like Fox or USA will want to see, you know, in programming, something that the fans will want to see down the line as far as like a lot of the picks that we did.
Oh yeah. I got the picks here. You know, I wrote them down.
Yeah, it's a lot of exciting matchups, new stuff you haven't seen before. Even from call-ups from NXT, there's a mix of stuff you haven't seen before. So it's exciting.
It's good. Kenny.
No, I was about to say, so it's good that you have the picks from last week. I have WWE's picks
beautiful.
Up on my screen right now, and then whoever the free agents are that are left over that didn't get drafted. So I guess we could just compare those notes.
Oh yeah, and I would like to do the what's up, Harris? What's going on, Pimp? Other free agents, like who would we like to see drafted where? Because they're gonna fuck that up also. So at least we have it on the record that we said this person should go here, and they can go fuck themselves later. Yo, just so you know, Lay, I got a wrestling shirt doing our wrestling podcast.
Nice.
Yeah, because I was wearing a wrestling shirt yesterday for the movie one, and Lay's like, "Yo, you're backwards." It's like I just pull it out my drawers. Hey, this is it. It's always on the wrong day.
Listen, I own nothing but wrestling shirts, so
I hear you, bro.
Every day is a wrestling show for me.
But yeah, man. So let's see which ones we got right. Off the top of my head, I know we had Finn Balor on Raw. That was one of Lay's picks.
Right, and he did go to Raw.
Yep. Kevin Owens went to Raw. That was one of Lay's picks also.
Yep. That was on the docket.
And Bianca Belair.
I think did I keep her on SmackDown or did you draft her to Raw?
Raw.
Yeah, Lay drafted her to Raw.
Okay, so that she did go to Raw, which is surprising because she went the first round of the first night.
Yes.
Yeah, she was like right. It was her. It was bigger than her.
Yeah.
It was
so the first round for WWE on Friday, it was Roman Reigns going to SmackDown, of course. Big E going to Raw. Charlotte going to SmackDown, and then Bianca Belair going to Raw. That was the first round of the draft for night one.
It was shocking to me that it wasn't Becky that was picked before because she's a champ. So I guess
because
you would quickly want to get the belts on one side, each belt on another side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what people were asking why Becky didn't get picked for night one, but she wasn't eligible for night one.
Oh.
She was in the second half of the draft. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I understand now. Okay. See, that I didn't know. I was just thinking, wow, pick Bella over thing.
But,
it's crazy.
You know, would have been awesome if they fucking told us which half of the draft they're fucking drafting. Because 90% of the reaction to people's fucking draft was, how come they didn't draft Sasha or Becky?
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
If we knew who they were picking from, then it was like, oh, okay, I get it. You got the best out of the first half of the draft. You know, who won the draft.
Exactly. Yep.
Exactly. But, all right, so real quick, in your opinions, who you think won the real draft?
It's great.
I think we're kind of even with that one.
Well, yeah. You know, because
first round.
It kind of looked like they just
went because the switches. Some of them were people that either fresh new starts, and the people that stayed there. You're like, what are they going to do now? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because was it Show had Roman, you had Big E.
No, Show had Big E also.
Drew versus Roman. They're gonna like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, after Brock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Show had Roman and
probably
Charlotte.
Yeah, probably on Raw side it might be like Balor versus Big E or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, like we said before, realistic challenger to the title, like people that will realistically get a chance. You know what I mean? Don't pull Dolph Ziggler out of your ass. You know what I'm saying?
It's too late. It's too late. Apparently, Dolph Ziggler's doing the "it should have been me" shit already.
Again?
Oh yeah. Yeah. He did it the other night.
To Big E. They had the tag team match.
An attack. Big E an attack. That's when he said I have the Big D or some shit like that.
Yeah. The Big E and the Big D or something. Yeah.
Big D. I'm like
the dirty dwogs versus the big letters.
The dirty what?
The dirty dwogs. Dwogs. Yeah. They're from fucking Jersey.
Oh my god.
That's kind of stupid because none of them are dogs. You have someone who's rude and a Ziggler. Like, why wouldn't you? The show stealers or something. The glorious show stealers. Something.
You could have been like the glorious show stealers. You know what I'm saying? Or the glorious show or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Showstopper, whatever, man. Just not that name.
Yeah, I don't know where the dogs came from. You're not
Both
fucking
of them
Rick
are probably
Steiner.
two of the most clean cut wrestlers they have.
Probably.
Like the way they look. You're like, no.
Yeah, this is not supposed to happen this way, but you know what? Fuck it, man.
Yeah, man, listen, that's WWE for you.
For real.
Yeah. Saying hopefully Kevin Owens will be on Raw. This shit'll go to shit and he'll go to AEW in no time. Him and Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh yeah.
Bobby Fish is already there. And they're all cool. The Ring of Honor days. Get Red Dragon again.
That was actually surprising to see how fast Bobby Fish went to
AEW. Not me. Not with that crew. The moment I saw that he challenged Sammy, I was like, he's going on.
I think the reason why we get laid back in, I think the reason why they didn't sign him right away is because they wanted to know what the buzz was with him first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And once they seen like, okay, people were really excited to see Bobby Fish, step into AEW. You know what I mean? It was like okay. And then over the weekend when he was with MLW, which he was, still like an active talent there, you kind of find out that he wasn't even signed to MLW. He was just a free agent of just going to MLW and doing a couple of their shows, so he can go anywhere.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, that if you can that's somebody you can definitely have for that TV title. You know what I mean? Easily. You know what I mean? That mid card, their mid card, he could easily just slip in there and give anybody a run for their money. So should be interesting.
Yeah. Harris says Drew McIntyre called himself Big D, but not Dolph Ziggler.
He tries too hard.
Yeah, that is exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
The thing that Roman's doing now, Drew needs to do. Just be you.
Yeah.
Don't force it. You know what I mean? Be yourself.
Because you can see he's trying hard when he used to come out with the sword, he used to just put it on the ground and that would be it. Now he's waving it around.
Yeah,
He's pointing it at people, pointing at the camera. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's trying to cut people's head off and shit.
That's attempted murder already, bro.
Yeah.
That's attempted murder already right there, bro. That's a case.
Yep.
And apparently Goldberg is apparently going to murder Bobby Lashley, apparently, because he's made it clear.
Yeah, that
shitty ass fucking promo that they shot last week. Jesus Christ, him on his when he was he said no holds barred, and he got on his knees and he was like, "Oh, thank you, Bobby, thank you so much." I was like, "Shut the fuck up! Who wrote this shit?" Because Goldberg can write a fucking promo to save his life, so I'm only wondering who did this for him.
The same one who wrote "Suffering Succotash."
Oh my god! Don't remind me of that.
Yo, I want to get something off my chest. I watched Raw, and as soon as this ended, I was like, I have to record my reaction to fucking Raw. But Shayna Baszler is about to break Dana Brooks' arm, and Piper comes out, and she's skipping along like if she's entering the Royal Rumble. Not like she's coming to save somebody's arm or somebody's life. She's entering. Hey, I'm happy to be here. Thanks everybody for showing up. No, there's danger. You're supposed to save someone. Act like you're saving someone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we get past that. She walks up in there and she does the whole fucking Mighty Molly shit. She's like, "You better step away from that person." And
I saw that. I was just like,
dude, I used a tornado of clusterfuck the other time that I did the intro and they couldn't hear me and the chat couldn't hear me. I did it all in mute. That was a tornado of clusterfuck right there. No one knew what they were supposed to say, what they were supposed to do. It said, go out there and wing it. What?
And they just stood there and stared at each other.
Yeah.
So awkward.
Yeah.
For way too long.
I didn't know what she was doing. I was just like, okay, are they gonna fight or no? No? Okay, great. Just move to the next segment.
Yeah. I was waiting for Dana to go save Martha and then Shayna and Piper be best friends because they got their mother's the same name or some shit, like on some Batman versus Superman shit. Like, what's going on here? Like that was literally, I literally watched it with my face like, what the fuck just happened? I messaged all y'all right after that. I was like, what the fuck was that?
I know you sent me a message and I was at work and I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I have to go back and watch it because I just didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like,
yeah, you're gonna need a young priest, a new priest, and something blue. You see what happened to Lay is what happened to them, but they did that. You know, they don't have an excuse for them to malfunction like that.
Everybody's brain stopped working in that moment. They all said, "What do we do now?"
Jack shit, and then Shayna hits her, and Doudrop was like, "Oh, you got the mosquito, thank you." And then they look at each other some more, like, "Are we gonna have? Is Eric Bischoff back there? Are we gonna have some hot lesbian action? Like what's going on here?" Yeah,
no, that's all Vince, man. That's a Vince Russo thing.
No, I hear you, but
carry that over from Vince Russo days.
Yeah, but they were looking at each other. And in my head, all I was hearing was, "Oh wait, you can't hear it, motherfucker." The chat heard it. The chat heard it. All I heard was,
I can hear that.
Now I can hear that.
There you go. Fucking show. Fucking show. Always coming up doing some bullshit, show. Stop with your shit, show. See, even when he's not here, I got him. That motherfucker.
You had me looking. I was like, wait a minute. I hear his laughter. I was just like, hold on. Is he here? Like,
yeah, man.
Like you wasn't supposed to make it tonight.
Yeah, you want Show to actually have a real good point? Yo, Show. That whole segment of Shayna Baszler and Doudrop. What did you think about it?
Nope.
Fuck that, don't do that shit.
There you go. There you go. That's the most coherent you're gonna hear Show tonight, if he makes it on. But yeah, all right. So let's get back to this draft here. Oh, your boy, your actual first pick of Show's draft, Kenny, made it to Raw. Austin Theory.
Yes.
And boy, did he make a statement like the announcers like to say.
Mm-hmm.
He took a picture with Jeff Hardy.
He came out with that goofy smile, and I was just like, please don't keep using this Johnny Gargano the way freaking bullshit. And then he came out with this like heel character that what he did that like on Monday is something that he would do when he was with Evolve. And that's when I was just like, okay, like they're gonna end up changing his character around. He's not gonna be that goofy. You know, I mean, so I'm hoping he doesn't have that goofy fucking gimmick again, you know, and he just gets taken a little more serious.
Yeah, because that shit didn't work with Seth Rollins when he did that bullshit with Seth Rollins. Like, cause I don't know if people know this, but he came up to SmackDown or Raw with Seth Rollins. And that's when they bring up Buddy Murphy. Because he was supposed to do the Myers.
The Monday Night Messiah.
Yeah. And it didn't work then. And then didn't they try to make him with with fucking Umberto's cousin, Sugar and Spice.
With
Angel
Garza.
Angel Garza. There you go. Yeah, the Spice Girl.
Did you say Sugar and Spice?
Yeah, Sugar and Spice seems like a better name for him than Angel Garza. You know?
That's a new tag team of Diamond Wrestling.
There you go. Sugar and Spice.
But everything is not nice.
That's right. No, but yeah. So I saw that shit and I was like, yo, they really wasted our time with this draft.
Mm-hmm. There was no, to be honest with you, there was no need to have this draft at all.
Not at all.
Like, you don't have a full roster of people because you let go about, I don't know, I'm saying like 80 something people.
Yeah, pretty much.
You let go throughout the year because it was like 50 here, 40 there, so roughly close to 90 people, which is surprisingly enough a lot of people in your roster that you let go. And I don't know, and they're all doing way better in other places besides AEW.
Yeah, they are doing better, and they want Strowman back too, from what I'm hearing. Oh, my bugging.
Strowman doesn't want to. He doesn't want to wrestle right now. He said.
I can't confirm it, but I've read it somewhere that they do.
Yeah, he did an interview with Free the Narrative. That's EC3's promotion thing that he does online, and he talked about, like, you know, he didn't have any, you know, bad words to say about WWE. He was like really happy for the opportunities that they gave him, and he did say other companies are reaching out to him saying, you know, that they wanted him to, you know, to jump on their brand, but he doesn't want to do that right now. I mean, he's happy with the things that he's doing now. He's doing a sports show right now with the guy who played Mojo Riley. He's actually going to that Mr. Olympia is this weekend too.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah. So he's out there. He's doing like a meet and greet out there.
He was a former strongman, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you saw him recently. He's looking jacked.
Oh yeah.
He's looking jacked like a motherfucker, boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens. You don't have that road life when you're able to go home and shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
you're able to eat the way you want to. You're able to work out when you want to. Yeah.
He said, you know, he was like, I miss Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and all the other stuff, birthdays, people's birthdays and stuff. So he's like, I just want to chill out right now. He's like, I'm gonna just do stuff outside of wrestling, and then when I'm ready, I'll come back.
I'll tell you this much. I said it before. Hollywood, son.
Yeah.
My man, you get into Marvel or DC and you can play any kind of bad guy at this point, or good guy, whatever.
Harris says he feels alone in the chat. Harris, I'm gonna type in with you.
Yeah. No, because he said about Gable Stevenson. I mean, I'm happy he went to Raw, but then I'm not, because it doesn't matter where they put him. They never use him properly.
Yeah, Kenny misunderstood me when I said when I wrote in his chat on Tuesday. Well, Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday, when I was like, you can't put Kurt Angle on NXT. You thought I was actually talking about Kurt Angle.
No,
Gable Stevens was Kurt Angle.
But yeah, I want to get your opinion on this. So when they drafted him and they cut to the scene when he was at his house, what did that feel a little fake to you? I mean, I know it was fake, but how fake did that feel to you?
Very. I was like,
I know
it was like Randy Orton, Triple H all over again.
Oh my God. I know Harris can hear me right now. So Harris, how did you feel of that segment when Stevenson got drafted to Raw? I hated that shit with a freaking passion. I was just like, why is this guy getting drafted to Raw when you haven't even learned how to lock up yet correctly? You've done only amateur matches and you're still in school. Shit, you still have to win a championship for your school. Now, if I'm the person on the other team at the other school, oh man, I'm coming for your ass, yo. I'm hitting the gym every day to make sure I pin his ass.
Yo, for real. He's getting hurt.
Yup. And I'm gonna blast that shit on Instagram.
Yeah, but you know, he was like a hot topic. He's been on a bunch of shows, and they were like, all right, let's fast forward. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. But then again,
yeah, not if he doesn't have.
He has till the 22nd where everything becomes official.
Yeah, so he could cram in 17 years of wrestling in that what's today? The 7th in what 7 6 is in what like
2 weeks
in 14 days, pretty much. In 2 weeks. He could cram 17 years in 14 days. He's Kurt Angle.
He wishes.
Yeah, he does. Because I'm sorry, just because he's an Olympic gold medal, I thought the woman was more enthusiastic to be on the show than him. What happened to her?
I thought they were gonna sign her, but they obviously I don't think they did. I don't think she fits their look.
She's black
for WWE.
I'll say it. Because she's black.
They'll screw her over too, just like they do everybody else.
If and not for nothing, if she really want to be a wrestler, AEW could be where she goes, or TNA or whatever. Just learn it and then learn from it, go from there. But
yeah, TNA has their knockouts division. They're having a pay-per-view this weekend.
Oh, not yet. The knockouts one. They're the first ones to actually do it, right?
For what, like an all
women pay-per-view.
Right? I think so. And then NWA followed along with, well, not really. It was Impact. Then
when they used to do their one night stand stuff.
Yeah.
Like they brought back older people or whatever. Yeah, they used to do it all the time. Yeah. I mean, it was a smaller scale, but still did it.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous to me. But I mean, I didn't know he was still in school.
Yeah, because he signed with WWE, but he's not at the Performance Center. He's still in school. He said that he won't start his training until after he finishes competing for the NCAA, like I guess tournaments or whatever it is that they're doing. Like once he's done with that and trying to win a title for his school, then he is going to the WWE to start training to be a full-time talent with the company. Right now, he's not even down in Orlando right now.
Jesus.
So that was a fine waste of a pick.
Yep.
But I mean, what didn't it seem like all their fucking picks were wasteful?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Half of the picks they're staying on Raw and SmackDown.
I mean, let's look at this. Drew McIntyre, round 2, first night. Drew McIntyre goes to SmackDown, right? So now everybody's like, oh, you can fight Roman. Obviously, I know we're going to end up seeing that after Crown Jewel. RK Bro stood on SmackDown. The New Day got drafted to SmackDown. And then Edge went to Raw.
Yeah.
When I seen that Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods got drafted to SmackDown, I think I text you. I text Toe and I was just like, yo, this is fucking incredible. Like, are you serious? Yeah. Again, you break this team up after we just got them back together again.
Yeah,
in the same brand. I mean, obviously they still rep each other no matter where they go, but to get them back in the same brand is just like, okay, great.
Especially after you tease the Hurt Day versus the new the Hurt Business. And then the Hurt Business is on Raw, but the New Day's on SmackDown. Kofi and Xavier are on SmackDown. It's like, okay. I stopped questioning what they're thinking, but yeah, that was stupid. And then you have Edge and Seth Rollins on Raw now, so that rivalry's there. Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch, that rivalry moved over to Raw.
Yep.
And fucking who else is on fucking? Well, Shayna Baszler went to SmackDown, and if Shayna Baszler fights Doudrop and loses to Doudrop, then she looks weak. But if Doudrop loses, then she doesn't look like a credible threat to Becky or to Bianca Belair. You're fucking up someone that you know is supposed to be tough, and then someone that's supposed to be good coming up. It's like, what's going on here? The two people that can be new into each title picture, one of them is gonna fuck up.
And we don't know where Nia's going because she's injured.
True.
But I
think they know they drafted her.
To where?
She's on Raw.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to say SmackDown. I go, yeah, that makes sense.
No,
can't get away from Cena.
Yeah, I would have thought that she moved over to SmackDown also because, God forbid.
You start some new rivalries.
Yeah.
By the way, for the one person that says that Roman and Drew's a new rivalry, go fuck yourself, son. they had like a year where they were just going back and forth, and it was for nothing. That shit was like for bragging rights. It was terrible.
Yeah, pretty much.
The matches were okay, but it just kept being them or like them with a tag team partner. And I'm like,
yeah, and they didn't. The one match they didn't have a winner.
Nope. I don't know. I don't. The logic of WWE and the things that they do is just
like it would have
mind-boggling to me.
It would have made sense if they had a Survivor Series where Drew had a team for Raw, Roman Reigns had a team for SmackDown, and Raw won, and then Drew could be like, "Yo, you're the head of the table. I've been beating you. I have 2 wins over you, whether it be over the 5-on-5 or tag team match or whatever the case may be. I got wins over you." And then that he wants to challenge the head of the table, but obviously the better choice is to have him lose to Bobby Lashley over and over and over again, and then have him lose to Sheamus and Damian Priest over and over and over again, and then beat a Muslim, and now you're the number contender. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. You wave a sword in somebody's face, you beat a Punjabi, and then you're the number one contender of the Universal Championship. Which I'm still waiting for my title shot.
I had to sit there and look at this because you was kind of wondering what Raw's new roster looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I give you a breakdown. So you got AJ Styles, you have Tozawa, you have Alexa Bliss, which I'm hoping that they go back to her original character and not this character that they have now. The Street Profits, Apollo Crews, and Commander Aziz. Am I saying that? Yeah.
It's a stupid name, no matter what.
Yeah. Austin Theory, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Big E, The Hurt Business, Carmella, Chad Gable, and Otis, Damian Priest, Dana Brooke, the Dirty Dogs, which is Ziggler and Bobby Roode, Ray and Dominic Mysterio, Doudrop, Drake Maverick, Edge, Finn Balor, Gabe Stevenson, as we said before, Jason Ryder, was it John Morrison, Karrion Kross, Keith Bearcat Lee, Kevin
Battle
Owens,
Cat.
Liv Morgan. It's Bearcat.
Battle Cat.
He said, "I'm getting it right this time, damn
it." Especially because since I'm reading it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't get it wrong now.
If I get it wrong now, I'm like, okay, I don't think.
After that, just stick with it. Just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mia Yim, Nia Jax, Nikki Cross.
I wanted to see Mia go to SmackDown, man. So bad.
I was hoping that they would have sent it to SmackDown, but they didn't. Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley. Omos with AJ Styles. R-Truth, Randy Orton, and Riddle. Reggie. Let's see who else. Seth Rollins, T-Bar. So him and Mace got freaking separated.
Oh, the Black and Whites from Mars are separated.
Tamina. So Tamina and Natalia got separated. Tegan Knox. So Tegan Knox and Shotzi. Yeah, they got separated.
Before they get start.
Vier who was with Jinder Mahal. He got separated.
Is that the tall guy or the guy with the yellow?
The bigger guy,
I think it's the bigger guy.
Okay.
Yankees the taller one.
Okay.
And then rounding it off for the TV taping ones was like Zelina Vega going to Raw. So that's what their whole roster is for Monday in Raw.
It seemed like they put all of their women's wrestlers on SmackDown except for Naomi and Sasha Banks.
Mm-hmm.
Throw them on Raw, and now we got a whole new roster.
Exactly.
And the disrespect for Zelina Vega, bro, I can't get over this shit. I'm sorry. It's not like she needed to be a number one draft pick, but she could have been one of them on TV. Yeah. It could have been well known already that we're keeping fucking Roman on SmackDown. Yeah, we get it or whatever. They should have had the fucking. All right, these are our people. Like I was telling my brother, if you sign these wrestlers to a 1-year contract every year, and then they're free agents. And instead of it being a draft, it's an actual like free agent night where you're going to sign your competitors. And then you see, agents going up to the people like, yo, we want you on Raw, blah, 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 blah. And it seems like almost like a sports thing. Like right after the season ends, the floodgates open for free agency. And now Kevin Durant is he's talking to NXT, he's talking to fucking, like he's talking to the Nets, the Lakers, and all other shit. Right. Where you have like Gargano talking to fucking SmackDown and Raw or whatever. You're like, oh shit, who's gonna go with? And then surprise, he shows up on Raw. I think that's better because every time I saw the fake HBK, what's his name?
Ziggler.
No. The guy that's with I forgot her fucking name too. The two representatives for the front office, the ones that did the draft.
Oh, Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville.
Yeah, Sonya Deville, and I'm gonna call him Heat Knight. His name is now gonna be Heat Knight because I hate his fucking face, bro. I hate his face.
He's the commissioner of Diamond Wrestling.
Yeah, Heat Knight is the commissioner of Diamond Wrestling. We got him here first, baby. It took almost a year of negotiation, but we got him. But yeah, I don't like them too. Every time they got on, I was like, yo, I want to go to sleep. But this shit it just started, and I need to know something that happened on Raw.
The crazy thing about it is you have to see the people that are free agents that haven't got picked at all.
Yeah. I don't know how Bailey didn't get picked.
Yep, Bailey. I'll just go over this really quick. So Asuka didn't get picked. Asuka didn't get picked at all. Bailey didn't get picked, obviously because both of them are injured. Brock Lesnar didn't get picked. He's a free agent. He decided not to go with anybody storyline wise. Elias didn't get picked, even though they kept doing these damn promos with him. Eva Marie didn't get picked. Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado.
Yeah, for a second, I was going to say Grandmaster Sexay. I was about to go.
Yo, I actually thought that same shit, bro.
No.
Grand Metalik, yeah. But Grand Metalik wants out anyway, so I know why.
I think that's why they didn't pick him. So, but still, you have Lindsay Dorado there. He didn't get picked at all. Lacey Evans is on maternity leave until she pops out her second kid.
Just a little pop.
Slapjack. He didn't get picked he's that's Shane Thorne.
I think I think it's back to Shane Thorne because he did. Yeah, they had like a picture of him being like a Crocodile Dundee kind of guy.
Yeah,
I was like, what do you know? The Australians are Crocodile Dundee.
And Tyson O'Neill didn't get picked at all. There's two other names on here, but I'm not gonna mention their names because it makes no sense to. Because like the Undertaker is pretty much retired. I don't know why they still have him as an active roster member when he's a year. He said he was done. And John Cena is a part-timer. He can go anywhere he wants. He can go to Raw or SmackDown.
Mostly Hollywood.
Yeah.
John Cena.
So wherever they need him is wherever he's gonna go. So it makes no sense to even have him on the free agent list. For that, you should just put The Rock and everybody else on their list too.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Listen, Rock, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Road Dogg,
Gilbert.
Yeah, let's get them all there.
And
that guy had a heart attack recently.
Who, Gilbert?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's doing better now, but he did have a heart attack.
Happy to hear that.
It was crazy.
That he's doing better, not that he had a heart attack.
I seen him maybe like 2 weeks before he had the heart attack, and then I was looking online and they say he caught a heart attack, and I was like, what?
Oh, did you mention the podcast? And he saw the episode with Show on it. He saw that stupid ass hat, and boom, that's what happened.
No, I walked away from his table and didn't buy anything.
Damn, Kenny.
I think I heard his heart.
Nah, but yeah, but I honestly, I don't.
Made, by the way. Let me get that shirt made.
Which one?
Battle Cat.
Battle Cat, yeah.
And as it says it across are the claw marks in pink for Keith Lee.
I hear you.
By the way, when I saw that gear, I was like, no. No.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
You know what's funny? When I saw that, I was like, His name is Battle Cat, but he's looking like Chris Benoit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and that's funny because I looked at it and I was like, yo, that looks oddly familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Almost exactly like Chris Benoit shit. But hey,
like yo, if you would have had long pants and they would have had the scratch, I'd be like, yo, so Chris Benoit, right? That's what we're doing.
Exactly.
He's essentially the crippler now. No, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like the odd one is CM Punk with pants. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was.
But he switches. But he switches though. So I guess like 1 week he'll wear pants, and the next week he'll wear his old outfit.
No, it just I swear to God, the first time I was like, you know what? You ever seen? There's that one time Razor Ramon wore pants.
Yeah.
One time he did on a house show.
I
was like, no, it was weird. It was like there was too many razors. You know what I mean? You're like, none of that.
Yeah. And it's not like he had it's almost like he just had pants that were his tights. And that's what made it.
Yeah, it was pretty much just an extension of the tights.
If it was something new, then I could get it. But it's like, yeah, all right. There's too much. There's too much going on over here.
Yeah.
But
yeah, anyway.
The show has someone here. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No.
Show's not even here. But listen, just look at Show's picture and just and listen to my voice. All right, that's it. He says Blue Cheese. That's a cool nickname.
Yeah, that's from over on Twitch when it shows guys on Twitch. But show's running late, like always. You know this. Yeah, not to be confused with Kevin Thorne, Kevin Lee, Kevin Nothing.
Show has a watch and a phone, and they both fail him every time.
Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm like this close to putting this podcast on pause and getting you guys on Skype. Just because like Lay's been going black on me every time he starts talking. We heard one complete sentence from Lay, and it's Thursday night.
We can always just jump on. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm straight. And I know everybody else will come on. Big Food, Pimp Boy, BK Harris. You guys just all just like come right back in like 2 minutes. I would say.
I can do it live while we're doing it.
Oh, okay.
It's just gonna because I don't disconnect my camera, so I can talk to them for 2 seconds and all. It's up to y'all.
No, I got no problem.
I don't have no problem with it either. Yeah.
Literally, I can just I log on my Skype right away. I'm on it now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm just turn on the Skype here and.
So as soon as you do the meeting, I'll join in.
What is the password to this?
Ninja was making it all in. It's just my shit. I gotta check this count, man.
All right. So I think I started the Skype meeting. All right, so there goes Lay. All right, so let's get Lay situated. My bad, everybody. I would rather deal with Lay going, subatomic on me like he's doing right now than him going black and white and not being able to hear him, because at least you'll be able to hear him.
Which part of the forehead is it? Is it here or this one?
It's the one by the clock. So your right one, I'm assuming, your bracelet one, and that one froze.
Okay, I got it right here. Got it. Because there's always like one big ass side that shows up.
Yeah, pretty much.
It blocks out show well deserving.
Yeah.
Keep doing that while I gotta get myself some fucking water.
All right. What's going on here? Camera set. All right, hold on. All right, let's do this shit real quick. What up, Sam? What up, Jeff? All right, can do that. That shit going. Can you still hear me, Kenny? All right, Kenny's on here.
Bam, there I am.
All right, boom. All right, We'll fix. There you go. We'll fix that one, Wiz.
He says shows on the D.
Shit. Well, let me tell these people we moved to Skype because
this is what we call live TV, folks.
yeah, man. I don't know why my fucking webcam don't want to. Oh, there you go. All right. All right, so I'll fuck with Lay's camera the whole damn day. I don't give a shit. I would rather that than him going in and out with the whole the battle cat and then
Right.
I feel like it's a Brown thing.
It's gotta be, bro. It's like they can't hack my shit, and they like, you know what? Let's get the second realest guy. Let's get Lay out there.
Hey man. It gotta be one of us. It gotta be one of us.
For real. All right. Real quick. There you go. There goes Lay. Lay in the full screen real quick. I gotta. Everybody. Yo, everybody is coming in. Jeff, Big Food, Sam, Nicholas. What was your thoughts on the draft?
Oh, side note.
Yeah.
We do have to do the WrestleMania 10 review eventually.
Yes, we do.
It was asked for, and it's one of the better WrestleManias anyway. So
this is true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind doing the review. Nah, I mean, I could do the review off the top of my fucking head, but we'll make a dedicated one for it. That might be next week. What's happening this week in wrestling that we need to? Nothing important, right?
Just the knockouts thing. After that is the biggest thing is the Wilder fight.
Okay, yes.
Fury fighting.
Yo, $89.
That's this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's weekend. Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
$89 fucking for that shit. You believe that?
You know I'm not paying no $89, man. I'm paying $99. Going on the website. Everybody go on Twitter. We're gonna have a good time. We got some drinks flowing. Get your favorite beverage. Come down to Twitter. But the only thing that I would tell anybody who's in the chat right now is that we did have a little technical difficulty almost in the beginning of the fight. Thank God it was only through the national anthem when the little boy was singing. Remember, Toe? It was like, oh, we're good. It was like me and you, the Flocka. We were sitting there talking, and all of a sudden we was like, "Yo, but what's this?" And I had to be like, "Hold on, give me a minute. Because the website that I use, I think whoever they're pirating with, they'll blast a signal to try and knock off the signal, so it'll give you something else. But yeah, I'll drop that link. I mean, if anybody has like Twitch, I have the same name as I do the show, which is the call up. You could just go on there and we'll be there. Well, I'll be there chilling.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Cracked is a good website. Cracked streaming.
Okay.
And that one has Red Zone, WWE has all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Like the boxing stuff, the UFC. You know what I mean? Like if you really don't want to do that whole Fight Pass, all that bullshit with the UFC, because they be having their fucking problems too. Not like Peacock, but they be having their moments. Nobody beats Peacock and fucking up.
Oh my God.
Nobody beats Peacock and fucking up, but they have their moments too. And that website, like I said, you want to watch a basketball game, you want to watch the NFL Red Zone, just football. That's when they only show you when the team's about to score.
They don't put the English and Spanish together.
Yeah, that's one of those things where they go right to the next team that's about to score, and the website has it lined up. So if you go to the UFC stuff, you'll get the WWE, AEW, you get all that stuff lined up. Even TNA.
Nice, because I can't get TNA anymore. They don't have Korean channels on my.
Oh, they also have Raw and SmackDown on there too, in case you can't like you don't have cable like a lot of people don't have now.
Yeah,
they stream that too.
No, but yeah, I've had more problems with Peacock than I had with the illegal streams for the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time that I literally was refreshing the page every 20 seconds, like literally just hearing the fucking announcers. And the Brazilian welterweight champion, and that was a better experience than watching Peacock. I'm just saying.
I'm hoping that but it's not a Triller promotions, but hopefully we get these people that will go and act wild in the audience like they did the last fight that we streamed.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was excited for that fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big UFC fan. I remember that
it don't matter where we go.
Yeah, I think so. Wherever Lay is, yo, your service area, y'all niggas is getting controlled by Transformers, yo.
Yeah, for
it's
real.
Definitely a brown thing.
When was the last time you resetted your router, Lay?
Oh shit, I can't even remember. That was about a week ago. But the thing is, all the servers down here went down.
Oh,
yeah. In this area, this shit has happened like 6 times. Son.
And that's the Spectrum shit, right?
Yeah. Of course it is. Spectrum, of course. You know how they do. They charge you out the ass, but then they give you ass service.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like the NBA.
Oh yeah. So Spectrum.
Go suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
What's going on, Anthony?
I was looking at the chat. Jeff asked Lay, who do you want to see in the TBS Women's Championship as far as like the tournament?
Yeah, I want to see Thunder Rosa, Jay. I want to see I forgot you just got back from Japan.
Rio?
Yeah, Rio, Red Velvet, Big Swole. I want him to even bring in some people from like NWA and stuff like that, like Sienna. Some people like they're tag team champs. Clearly they're not gonna win it, but they'll put on great matches. You know what I mean?
And
it helps that one of those young ladies is Dominican, so I'm a fan of that.
So what they said so far was that Sky Blue, Ruby Soho, and Jade are in the tournament.
Of course,
yeah,
that's a given. Sky Blue has been killing it since All Out Weekend.
Yep.
She's been getting a major push as far as like AEW Elevation and Dark. Obviously you're gonna put Ruby Soho in this tournament because you got to do something with her. You're not because now she's starting from the bottom like as she said she was gonna do. Jay Cargill is another person that you have to put in this tournament because you can't put her up against Britt Baker right now. Who else? I don't know if they need to put Thunder Rosa just because she is next in line for a title shot, and they want to see that. They want to see that rematch between her and Baker.
That'll be a throwaway. Yeah, that'll be like a throwaway. People go, she has no motivation to win right now.
But I mean,
she could possibly, if she loses to Britt Baker, she will. She could be possibly a first challenger to whoever wins it.
Yeah.
So you can put on a solid match. But other than that, it wouldn't make any sense. So I love Thunder Rosa, but I didn't name her because I know she's about to get a shot.
I could be mistaken. She might be in it also. She might have cut a promo for that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but not for nothing. That CBS title could be the women's workhorse title. The first one I would give it to someone who's like a workhorse every week.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking you get yourself a Chris Benoit kind of person in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
You get you that person that can go every week. That she's there. I feel like that would be a thing for like Red Velvet or like Big Swole, even if the conditioner allows her to do it. Those two, I feel like they would. One, it would do two things. It would boost them because you get to see them all the time. You get to see how talented they are, and it would help them mold their character more. You're on TV more. You get that mic in front of you. Even Benoit may have been terrible at promos, but he got a little bit good because he had to.
Yeah.
He's defending that IC title every Raw. I'm like, yo, dude, you got to get kind of good at it eventually. You know what I mean?
But then what happens to somebody like a Jay Cargill who is like 11-1?
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where, you have luckily around her, there's a lot of people that can talk. Christian, CM Punk, Kenny, You know what I mean? There's people back there experienced, even the ladies.
Right.
Don't be what you think they want you to be. You know?
Yeah.
If you're this dominant female, which you are, you're a fucking species, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The woman's a species. He's a specimen. But yeah, be that. Be that. You know what I'm saying? Carry a big stick and talk minimally, and you'll be all right.
I mean, well, she has her mouthpiece. She has her mouthpiece. She has Smart Mark Sterling, so I think she'd be okay. But
but eventually you got to let that go.
Oh yeah, eventually he's gonna get the boot. Yeah, and she's gonna be solo, and I think that's when she's gonna win the title, where she's just gonna maybe have him for like a month or so. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. Or she
does one of those things where she goes like, usually you go away for like 2 months, and then you reappear at the last, like what Break Breaker has been running roughshod, like, oh, nobody challenged me, all of a sudden. There she is.
There you go. What's up, Show?
Yo, what's up, bro? What happened?
Show is in the building.
What you messed up?
Give it a one time for Show, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, your man Blue Cheese was looking for you, by the way. I told him to call you back later. What's
going on, Randy?
You're still outside.
Yo, so as of right now, Anthony, Mike Tyson is not on the roster for AEW, so that might have been a one-time thing, or whenever you come, you were part of us. And
I feel like that's like Jericho calls him up and like, yo, you feel like being on right now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Cool. We're fine.
Because they had a couple of people stop in to do stuff. Tyson, Bret Hart, Mick Foley.
Yeah. It's funny because now they got that whole top American top team thing going on.
Oh yeah,
where Junior Dos Santos is actually going to wrestle.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting.
Yo, not for nothing, Paige Van Zandt looks eyed in the ring. Paige Van Zandt, Paige.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she's just too much. You know what I mean?
Damn, it might just be his connection.
Mock wrestling, like they do certain shit, like they overact.
Yeah,
I feel like she does that. Like she's, meanwhile, where you got Masvidal, he's just him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he wore a dumbass jacket, that leopard shit, but whatever,
to each his own.
That's what he does now. He's Scarface, apparently. Ever since that shit with Nick Diaz, yeah. Wait, all right. So hold on. Randy said,
he said, "Give me Paige versus Thunder Rosa, in AEW. Take my money, Toe.
Shit, Paige versus Thunder Rosa. Shit, if Paige could wrestle, yeah.
Apparently she wants to make a comeback. She's trying to get that Christian being cleared like Christian was in Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but she's still under contract with WWE. I don't think they're gonna let her off her contract just because. You know what? And I think what my theory is, and I don't know if anybody else will probably think this as well. If you could just leave like your messages in the chat. But I think just because her mental health is not all there, that I think that they wouldn't let her out of her contract.
Oh, are you talking about Paige Van Zandt versus Thunder Rosa?
I thought he meant Paige.
I thought so too.
I thought he meant Paige.
What up, LaFlocka? Well, Jason's saying that he meant the MMA page, but let's see what Randy says.
Oh, okay. No, Paige, the MMA girl. Oh, okay. Oh, that would be. You know what? You know what's funny is that Thunder Rosa, and I was gonna drop this later. But Thunder Rosa said that she wants to compete in one of these Triller boxing matches that they've been having. Like all like the YouTuber versus freaking TikToker or whatever the shit is. The one the thing that Jake Paul does.
Yeah. Like you said, the YouTuber versus TikToker. I'm like,
yeah, because that's what it is.
None of those sounded intimidating at all.
No. Because and that's exactly because look what she said. She said, "Oh, I'll take on one of those TikTok people who think that they could box," because Thunder Rosa, she trains MMA.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
and she's been doing it for a couple of years now.
Mm-hmm.
But they better hope that they don't get her to fight that Puerto Rican chick that just signed to Jake Paul, the one that was the co-main event for Woodley Paul.
Oh,
what's it? Brianna? Yeah. Because she does MMA also.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that might be too much for like her first fight. But yeah, that Paige versus Thunder Rosa, I would like to see that.
Oh, you know what? Randy just answered my question because I was thinking, what the hell happened to Ethan Page? But then you're right. I remember his wife is pregnant, and they just had the baby now. Oh, okay, congratulations to him. Keep it in your pants now. Trying to get some money.
For real. You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Instinct, when he won the ladder match, Instinct was this motherfucker. Damn, yo, a lightning bolt just hit Kenny. Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, I pushed the freaking table. I almost dropped my damn laptop.
Yo, it's like I thought you punched your shit like poof, fuck out of here, Toe. No, but like Instinct was like, damn, this guy again with this shit. And then I realized, like, hold on, wait. He only had like what, one title match with Jericho, and then for years he's been trying to get back to the title. So he kind of earned this. I was like,
he's always been in the title picture, but hasn't been in the title picture.
Yeah,
he's been around it. What should I say? He's been around it.
He's been the +1 to many dances, and now he's got his invite.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely correct. Yes.
But yeah, see, like I can justify that for AEW why he's there. But Drew McIntyre just woken up. Like I'm telling you, I'm getting tired of all these people skipping me in line. I'm the #1 contender for the Universal title. I have been since we started this fucking podcast with 36 episodes in this motherfucker. And I ain't getting my shot yet, Roman. I don't give a shit who you think you are. Look at my fucking shirt. I got pink on. When I bought it, the fucking woman that was next to me was like, who wears pink? And I said, fuck you. Real men wear pink. And now we're here. Now we're here. Make me cut a fucking promo on you, Roman Reigns.
Oh, shit. La Flaca knows. She's just like, oh, boy, here we go again.
Yo, you know,
angry soul in the building.
Listen, everyone knows I'm the epitome of calm, and I don't lose my shit, ever. See, even look at Lace's face. He knows. See?
I'm buying it,
Yeah, he knows.
Hook, line, and sinker.
That's right. But sometimes, as a man, and for y'all in the chat, as a man, you gotta step up. And you gotta take what's yours. I've been demanding this title shot, and you've been ducking me for 36 weeks. 36 weeks. That's more than half a year. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Don't make me have to get the pulsating pecs on this motherfucker. And Kenny,
hands on him.
Stop looking at my girl, bro.
Here we go again. Now I don't have to sit there and post this in the chat, man. But I'm gonna do a whole. You know what? Next week, I was thinking about what should I do for my show on Wednesdays, and I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a tribute to Sasha Banks. We're gonna start from the beginning, and we're gonna end with her on SmackDown the way she is now, and we're gonna go through the history of Banks. That's what we're gonna do, guys. You see the name, the call up. Go on the channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Next Wednesday, the history of the boss, Sasha Banks. That's it. It's there.
Yeah, but you know what? The thing is, though, he's going to do that, and then there's so many people going to hit him up, and they'll be like, yo, how come you don't have any of the pictures with her in tow? And none of her private life. Like, what you did there was blasphemy, sir, and you're going to be hearing from my lawyers. Okay?
Due to New York State law, I couldn't post these pictures.
Because
I don't want them to take my I don't want them to take my channel down, or like my internet service is gonna start messing up, and then I'm gonna sound like Optimus Prime.
It's all public domain, Kenny. It's all public domain.
You say that.
Look, yo, go ahead.
Kenny, we can't even buy a cell phone without freaking getting cut off.
Listen, this is what I want you to do, Kenny. Go on Bing Second Powered. That's the website. And search Sasha Banks and toe tags, and you'll see all the pictures, because it's not on Google, because we went out of our way to make sure that it's not on Google, but it's on Bing the Second Powered, not Bing.com, Bing the Second Powered. That's right, with apostrophe. Yo, that's Kenny's link right there for everybody. Go to his channel. He does reviews. Yesterday, he gave the news out. There was a lot of shit that I didn't even know about happening. My man dropped it here first. He has an interview with Kyle O'Reilly. He has an interview with Mickey James. He's if he gets an interview with Sasha Banks, I'm not gonna see it, but y'all motherfuckers are gonna see it.
Wow, that'll be like the only interview that he won't see.
I'm not supporting that
listen,
shit.
Let me tell you something. I will make sure that every single time you jump on Instagram, that's the first thing you see.
You know, I'll support it and I'll share it, but you got to drop my name at least 15 times. 15 times. Yo, 45 minutes, right? 45 minutes.
Mandatory.
So that means every 5 minutes you got to drop it in there. It's like in the Super Troopers when he was saying meow. When he was saying meow, just straight out like, yo, toe tags. While she's talking in the middle of the toe tags. And that's it. Yeah. You got my number, just throw it up on the screen.
Like, let me ask you a question. When you and Bailey did take over Brooklyn, did you think the toe was going to be the one to congratulate you first? Or was it Triple H?
These are legitimate questions.
A smooth line right there. I can believe that.
Yeah, see?
Good one. Clearly the guy's been doing it for a long time. Clearly.
Hell yeah. What's going on, Gigi? Oh, Gigi's in there. Give me a few minutes. All right, cool. We're on Skype right now, Gigi, because OBS is fucking up my man Lay's signal. And Skype ain't really doing any better, but yeah, Skype ain't doing any better, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. How come every time I mention Sasha Banks, Gigi jumps up on here?
Because she knows it's like a bat signal in the Bronx.
Probably.
Because she wants to see if you're calling them divas.
Hey, I haven't called them divas for like 20 minutes. Not for 20 minutes.
He said not for 20 minutes.
It's been a whole 20 minutes since I did it. What's going on, Drake? I thought you said, hey, Pookies. I swear to God, I thought Drake called us Pookie.
Randy said, what do we think about American Top Team on thing? Dan Lambert cuts pretty good promos.
Yeah.
So I got no problem with them. And, you know, they're legit fighters, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
And the other one was, the Arn promo. I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
I love Arn Anderson.
That was like an old man promo. That was like a Gran Torino promo. Get off my lawn. It was great.
Yo, when he smacked Cody last night, I was like, okay.
It was literally like, all right, y'all motherfuckers think that you bad with your promos and your dirt, your scumbags and your shits? Nah, I'm gonna shoot somebody dead in the fucking face and splatter their brains all over the pavement. Y'all ain't gangster. Yo, I'm gangster.
He said, please, you're gonna be like, please don't hurt me. Take whatever you want. Me, I'm pulling out my yak and I'm putting it straight to his forehead and blasting his brains everywhere. I was like, yo, can we say that on TV?
It's been said.
He did.
Yeah.
It don't matter now. There's no censor button for splattering somebody's brains all over the place.
Yo, when Christian called,
you know but here's the funny part is, he didn't curse at all.
True.
He was just very graphic about what he wanted to do.
But Christian called this dude stupid son of a bitch or some shit like that. A piece of shit. No, he called him a piece of shit.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, I don't think that's supposed to happen. And then they said it like 4 more times. Like, nope, they don't care. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Drake is saying what's up to everybody. What's up, Drake?
What's going on, Drake? I know William said something. What's up, guys? How you feel about it? All right, you said that. Real men wear pink. That's right. There you go. GG, just so you know. I'm not trying to shoot my shot. I'm just asking a question. Don't worry about that, Anthony. Just ask, how's your Thursday going? Yo, we're gonna have to talk about that shit on the Toe in the Show.
What?
How you can't say shit to women anymore.
Apparently. Oh, I remember you had that question up on Instagram.
Yeah, man. That I don't know what it is.
But you can't ask too many people. You can't ask people too many questions anyway. Nowadays, you know, too many people are sensitive. I told you. I said they're not eating enough gluten. Yeah,
you know. Is it, yo, what's your name, your number, your social security number, your address, your credit card number, the pin in the back? You know, like those are need to know questions. Those are need to know questions. Don't ask me those questions, but those are I need to know those for you.
Well, I think the one you gotta lead with is what your credit score look like.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, just leave it like, yo, what's your credit score? Why do you care? We're done.
Yeah, like, are we buying a house?
You know that meme where the guy goes, "Move it on, not her."
Yep.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
You remember that the TV show Next on MTV where they were going on
Yeah,
dates
they
and like
get on the
Next?
bus.
Yeah,
on the bus.
I feel like that sometimes.
That's-
I was just talking to somebody on Tinder and I'm like, we're speaking and I'm like, next, bye. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Like I'm saying stuff and you're responding, but it's not to what I said. So it's like, are you having a conversation with yourself? Because at this point, we're gonna have to save that for the.
You're not gonna find love on Tinder, man.
Who said anything about love?
Oh, my fault. I thought, hey, listen, the way the world is going nowadays, you never know. We might get another lockdown. You want to have a nice little lady. Wintertime is coming. It's big boy season after that. I know you want to like flex your pecs and shit.
I hear you, bro. But the thing is, this is a bad time for. It's a bad time for that because you have Thanksgiving. They meet my family. Then you have Christmas. I ain't trying to spend no money. And then New Year's. I ain't trying to make no resolutions. And then Valentine's Day. I like chocolate, but I ain't giving it. I ain't sharing the shit with nobody.
Wow.
Then there's my birthday, and then after that, I'm free.
Hold on, when's your birthday?
March
March what?
10th.
Oh man, I was about to say.
Wow.
I'm March 19th. I thought we was like,
you know what's crazy? My mother's March 9th, so if we add together, we got your birthday, so it's always connected.
Shit.
That's crazy. I was just about to say, do you know a woman that works at my job? Because she knows somebody that's birthday is March 19th, but I think she said that was her mother.
Mm.
And I don't think
my mom's birthday is like is March 5th.
Oh shit! My next door neighbor was March 6th.
Damn.
I almost know somebody for every day of the fucking month. That's crazy. Gigi, you gonna have? Gigi's March 15th.
Gigi's March 15th.
I was just about to say Gigi's gonna have to buy mad Christmas birthday presents for us, but now she's a part of the shit, so it's up to Show and Lay.
We should just have like one big party and that's it. So Lay, Show, and La Flaca could just get us gifts.
That's it.
I'm pretty good because it's just a bunch of wrestling T-shirts.
There you go. As long as it's a good.
When Kenny dropped that part, I was like, wrestling T-shirt, duh. Vince, duh. And then Show, I'll get him like something Yankee that doesn't cost me an arm and a leg.
Oh no, Show's not in this.
All that shit costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah, it's true. Gigi's the 15th.
Yeah.
I thought
wrestling
shirt.
Yo, but Mimi just got in the chat and I thought she was like, "Oh yeah, mine's is the 10th," and I was like, "Wait, hold on, goddamn, so many people in March."
The 5th. You know what's funny? I've never met somebody with my name, my real name, and my birthday, and then I go to my job and apparently it's a fucking common thing. Like since when? For people who don't know this, and this is just between y'all. If I hear someone outside the chat call me by my name, I'm searching for you, and I'm talking to you, Randy, you Williams, you Anthony, you Drake, especially Drake, but that especially is for the singer, not for you. So, but I'm coming for y'all. I know where y'all live. I see it in the chat. I hacked all this shit. That's why we're on Skype.
Fucking angry toe tags.
Well, you have to be angry. My name is Vincent also, so. I've never heard of another Vincent until people are like, "Oh yeah, one of my friends named Vincent." Like, since when? Since when, cocksucker, stealing my shit?
La Flaca said her birthday is March 12th. I know you're lying. Yeah, I know your birthday.
Yeah, see, her birthday just fucking passed.
It just passed. It was like a week ago.
Yeah.
But she goes, but I'm a Virgo.
You get to pick and choose your zodiac sign now. All right, yo, we're going up.
No, because listen. If you're gonna pick and choose who you are, you're gonna pick and choose anything.
Exactly.
This is true.
I identify. I want to identifies as August 31st. That's what my birthday identifies as. Not me, my birthday. They want to identify something else.
Okay.
He, she, he, and you know what? My birthday's in fucking Christmas.
You know what's funny? I had an issue with that pronoun game thing, but now that I know enough individuals that I understand, I get it now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like it's fucking rude, bro. I get it now. You know what I mean?
I'm happy that you understand it. I don't.
It's one of the it's like, having somebody not recognize like, yo, him, and they call you it, and I'm like, well, I'll show you it. I'm gonna show these elbows.
Oh no,
that's an it.
The it sounds fucking disrespectful. Yeah, that does sound disrespectful. That sounds rude as shit.
Think about
to
that.
Call it an it. Yeah.
Person is feeling some kind of like this is You know, and they tell you politely. They don't like to like, yo, call me this. I'm like, no, you go fuck yourself. Absolutely not. But you know, when they're like polite about it, you go, I understand.
Right,
and it's an adjustment, but it's not that hard. Like if you it's really
start calling late Optimus.
Yo, the government's stopping him. They don't want no one to know what's going on.
The minute he starts his ranting, it's like the guys that is over on 149th Street and 3rd Avenue.
Oh, those guys, yeah.
Yeah, the minute they start talking, all of a sudden the bus starts pulling up and they start honking their horn.
You know what's funny? Around here, in the Heights, there's on Saturdays they each get a section of a corner, and it's like 8 of them. And I'm talking about crew-wise, like 8 spots. You're like, God damn, it's a lot of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And yo, those guys, if you just want to argue, that's what you do. If you wanted to argue with somebody that day, those are the guys you do it with.
But you know what's crazy?
That don't even make sense if you're just arguing with them.
And what's crazy about it is like, so, like something about myself. So I ran the New York City Marathon like 3 times, right? And like those guys are the best supporters when you get to the Harlem area. They'll stay in the corners, yo, and they're like shouting you out while you're there. Like, keep running, my brother. You got this. Jesus is with you. You keep running for the Lord. I was like, okay, thanks, man. I mean, I'm limping right here, but thanks.
Yo, so that's Gloria Dios. I don't know if you know him. Like me and Cruz call that guy.
Who's that? Which one's that guy?
Gloria, just the Spanish dude. He always has the book and the speaker. He be by the.
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, I know. Yes, I do know who that is. He's annoying.
Yo, one time he said some shit about my chain, and every time I see him, like, yo, he's cool people. He said something about my chain, and I was about to fuck him up. My chain's personal to me. Yo, Gigi came in on like 12K.
I'm kind of jealous because her thing came out way bigger than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like usually I'm the.
So while Toe is doing that,
I probably got to update the shit out of this laptop and my routers and shit. Probably get a booster too.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it.
It's a
Champ is in the chat right now. He's saying what's up, Champ.
Anthony asked me a question. I don't know if you saw that. He goes,
a long ass question.
Yeah, he goes, "What's up, peeps? Toe tags. I have a question for you. If you was a professional wrestler and signed with the WWE, Vince McMahon wanted to repackage you as Bash and Booger, wouldn't you be pissed off?" In all honesty, I would be. But it depends on the pay. But I would be pissed. I would be pissed off. But
so is that then he's saying you look like Bash and Booger?
No.
He's gonna make you look like Bash and Booger.
He's gonna make you look like Bash and Booger.
No, yeah. What Antonio's saying from what I'm getting from the question is, he's saying that because me and Maurice Chestnut are almost twins, they have to repackage me because they don't want people to be confused with Maurice Chestnut. So they have to try to make me Bash and Booger, which is the complete opposite of Maurice Chestnut. But Sasha Banks would still find me attractive.
Or Morris Chestnut?
That's what I said.
I think you said Maury. I was about to say you are not the father.
Morris Chestnut.
See, I have a strong accent. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying.
Did you have a stroke?
No.
Okay.
No, I know what I'm saying. I got a picture of me and him in my Instagram. People still can't tell the difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and him was a spitting image of each other.
Twins.
But I'm pretty sure what he's saying is that Sasha would still find me sexy if I had the Bash and Booger outfit on.
Got you.
Yeah.
That is some real love there.
You got to read between the lines.
No, that's you can read between that suit. That's some love. Yeah. We've all seen that suit. Not much of the imagination.
Oh yeah.
The fuck is going on outside of my fucking window?
For you got street racing going on.
Yeah,
I was trying to
highway.
Connect the shit. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
It's always on Thursday.
You
know what it is, guys? I got it. The WWE is fucking with us because we know that they fucked up in the draft, and they know we know, and they know we got the balls to say it. And now they're fucking with Lay's signal. They're fucking with Gigi's issue with Skype.
They're doing drag racing by my house.
They're doing drag racing by Kenny's house.
Niggas are shooting Fast and Furious by my house.
Williams just said that Chris Harris got arrested. He was part of the thing, the American thing. It was part of the tag team with James Storm in TNA when they were popular.
Yeah, the
American Outlaws. What's it called?
America's Most Wanted or some shit, right?
America's Most Wanted. I apologize. Yeah, there you go.
What's going on, Gigi?
I'm here.
Yeah.
What did you say? What do you sound like? You sound like in the game of Ultra Beast.
Holy shit!
You sound.
Let's see what's happening. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
This should be a lot better.
There you go. Way better. There you go.
I don't know why. So it's weird. I'm connecting with you guys and everything. I have my microphone set up to my Yeti, and somehow it automatically switches to my webcam microphone, which is fucking trash, as you guys can see. And when I first tried to sign on, when you first tried to like get me in here, it wasn't giving me any options except to use my regular front-facing camera, which is trash. It wasn't giving me an option for my microphones or my headphones. So I'm like, I'm going to have to end all of this, restart this shit, do this shit all over. And hey, it's like almost close to 10:30. And hi, guys. Hey. I'm here. Comic-Con was awesome.
I was just about to ask that. I saw the Ruby Soho picture. Loved it.
Oh, man. Dope. She's dope as fuck. So down to earth. My daughter drew her a picture, and it was of Ruby Soho, and of my daughter herself, and my daughter is giving her a women's championship belt.
Nice.
And Ruby was like, "This is awesome. I love it. Oh my god." And she's like, "I tried to draw the black lipstick on you, but it didn't come out." She was like, "No, it came out awesome. And I had black lipstick, but my mask messed it up." And she's just so cool, so down to earth. I legit just went ahead and I told her, I was like, I cannot wait to see you in the final rounds for the TBS Women's title, and I want to see her and Thunder Rosa at the finale for that, because I mean they had such great chemistry during that battle royal that they had.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to see more of that.
Definitely.
I want to see more of that. Man, it was just so good. I did see JR. I didn't get a chance to take a picture with him because by the time I got my money and by the time I got everything, he was legit leaving. And I was like, "No, you're leaving."
How was the lines for those things?
So because it's Thursday, it wasn't so bad at all.
Okay.
It wasn't. I didn't even wait. It was empty at the Javits Center on a Thursday.
Wow. And
not for nothing, I've been going to Comic-Con for years. Obviously not last year because of everything that popped off and everything. But years before that, and I've always went on a Friday and Saturday. Always Friday, Saturday. I maybe did a Sunday, but 3 days in a row, it was killer, and I will never do that again. This is my first time ever going in on a Thursday, and the downfall is that you don't get to see the people you want to see. Not everybody, but you get to see a little bit of a little bit of people that okay, cool. I missed out on seeing Eddie Kingston. I could have bought a ticket when I had the chance, but I got there around 2:20. So I didn't think that, okay, shit, you know, he's probably doing half an hour signings, is whatever. When I went to that section, Eddie was still there, and we got there like around 2:20, and he was still there. Like, he was looking at me, I was looking at him. We had a moment where we were kind of looking at each other like, damn, can I just go up there and just be like, yo, what's up? Can I get it? No, I have to go over here to get a ticket. No, I tried going online. It said that the tickets were pretty much closed, so he wasn't even selling it. But he definitely saw me, and then when he saw me, he went behind the plexiglass, thinking that I probably was gonna go up to him and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then he just sees me walk away, and I keep looking back, and he's like, I can see him
Yo,
looking
bring
like,
your ass over here.
like, she just made me feel like I guess she's not coming over here. I spoke to JR though, even though he was leaving. I didn't get a picture with him. I spoke to him, and I was like, a fangirl. I'm such a fangirl sometimes, especially when it comes to like legends like JR and shit.
Thanks for the sub, whoever just subbed.
And I definitely just went ahead and I told JR, hey, I absolutely love you for decades upon decades upon decades. You're one of the greatest commentators that this industry has ever had, period. And I just want to say that I appreciate you for all the hard work you've done, for the X amount of years that you've done. And he literally patted me on my back and he says, well, thank you very much, young lady. And I was like, no, JR, thank you. And then when he walked away, my fangirlism goes on. I'm like, I'm never taking off this Spidey suit ever again. JR touched my shoulder and now my shoulder is gold. I'm set for life. I swear.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
William.
I know how you feel. I felt like that with Hogan.
It's JR. How can you not? It's like he's as close to a Bobby Heenan and a Gorilla Monsoon when it comes to commentary. You know, he is the voice of wrestling. You cannot have a conversation about wrestling and not bring up JR and the X amount of years and experience that he has put on in this industry, period.
Yeah.
Whether it be in WWF, WWE, or AEW, or even when he did the English commentary for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's legendary.
No, yeah, for real.
And it sucks that I don't have an extra ticket for this weekend because I'm going to be stuck working. So the fact that I still got a chance to actually let JR know how much I appreciate him makes me feel good inside. Like, you know what? I'm not going to forget this moment. It might not be captured on my camera or whatever the case may be, but I know it happened.
You know what's funny?
I'm okay with that.
You know what's funny, Gigi? Yesterday after the podcast, me and Lay was talking to Show about how we don't really take pictures when we go places because it's for us. And you have this memory. You don't really need the picture or the video of it because it's always going to be it's always going to be in your head.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You live in the moment. And you have that moment, and it's your moment. It's only your moment.
Word.
And that's what matters. You remember you spoke to JR, he touched you, and that's Gigi's moment, no matter who says what.
Me on the back. He said, good
Yeah, real quick. Williams, welcome to the podcast. He said he's new here. Yo, we encourage the viewers to ask questions. So ask away, buddy.
Absolutely.
As long as it doesn't have anything to do with music. Please, no more music questions.
Well,
we're not here for music.
Unless it's wrestling music, unless it's entrance themes.
Even about
music questions are for Fridays for the Tony Show.
True.
But if you're talking about entrance themes,
yeah.
That's no problem. Yeah.
And don't ask about Johnson & Johnson making the WWE music again or anything like that. But you're welcome to ask any questions you want.
Yo, that's crazy. Another amazing wrestling person that persona I was able to meet besides Ruby Soho and the sight of Eddie Kingston and the touch of JR was definitely RV fucking D.
Did he have his wife with him?
You goddamn right, the twerk queen was there. Katie Force was looking amazing. And my only regret was not being able to twerk with Katie because I mind you, I had a chance and opportunity. There was legit nobody there. I was just, again, a fangirl because I never got a chance to see RVD. And I get like this. I get stupid and getting like, yeah, I love you. Like, I'm stupid like this. And you wouldn't think it would come for me, but I'm just be like, oh my God. Calm, scene. And no matter how much shit I have prepared in my head, okay, I'm going to say RVD, I fucking love your matches with Eddie back in the day. That shit was always top notch. I always had a great time. Nothing. Nothing. It was just like, oh my God, you're like one of the greatest. You're a Hall of Famer. Oh my God, it's RVD. You're the whole fucking show. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the twerk queen. Yes, queen. Yes. And nothing else comes out of my mouth. Just
Danny said that RVD get you any weed.
No, but that nigga looked high as fuck.
Even with the fucking glasses.
I promise you, because obviously you can't smoke in there. He definitely had to have his vape pen on him because the vape just goes away and nobody sees shit. He can go behind the curtain, toke up, do what he got to do, and that's about it. But yeah, man, both of them down to earth people, straight up awesome. Katie Forbes is just as bubbly as you see her on her IG. That's how she is in person. She's like, I fucking love it. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you for this. You're awesome. I'm like this, girl. You inspire me to keep twerking for my mans because it has to happen. And she's like, yes, bitch. Yes. You fucking, you do that. And I was like, yes, I fucks with you. Y'all have a great con. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And then as a fangirl, as soon as I left, oh my God, I can't believe I met them. And then I continued with my con. Good shit though. The con was good. It was good to me. Definitely shout out to Queen of the Ring. She definitely was there. If you guys don't know who she is, I highly suggest y'all follow her. Is _Queen of the Ring.
Yes, I seen she had a table, right?
Alex, yeah, she had a table with the girl who did the Becky Lynch photo.
The jacket. Was it the jacket?
Lauren Morgan.
Okay,
I believe is her name is. So she was the one that did the Becky Lynch photo that I got up there with her bleeding.
Okay.
She was the one that did that artwork. Went to her table, definitely got a couple good stickers and everything. I copped her t-shirt. I got a couple Funko Pop wrestling stuff. Nice. I swiped my card too many times. My credit card looking at me like, bitch, do you not remember the interest? What is wrong with you?
Nah, I hear you.
But, I mean.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes,
We're going to have to hide the price. We got a beautiful Eddie Guerrero Funko Pop. I'm trying to block the light.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. We're going to block the light. Just move it. Oh, damn. I'll close up. So we got Eddie up here.
Nobody saw anything.
Yeah. That looked more like Chavo.
No, it's definitely Eddie, not Chavo. And it's in its own protective cover thing. So nice. I'm hyped about that. We got the new Rey Mysterio, buddy.
Hold on.
Right over here.
You froze. I
froze. I can see. I'm trying to watch the feed.
Yeah, I'm watching the feed from here.
Am I still frozen? Yeah, I'm still frozen. A
little bit.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
God damn it, Skype.
Okay.
I don't know. We had no issues with the other podcast, and then show comes up, and
the freaking,
everything goes to fucking shit.
Special.
Yeah, show comes up looking like he's in a strip club, and Lane's fucking. There you go. You're back, DG.
Oh.
He's showing the side of the.
Oh, stop. What are you doing? We're gonna take out.
He's trying to defend his title against somebody in the chat.
Oh, that's a dope. Yeah, that's a dope. That's a dope Funko Pop.
It is the whole thing, and then we even got the back tattoo for this.
That's dope.
I still have to get that. Funko because freaking Amazon fucked me on that one.
Jesus.
Amazon is fucking me over with the Oscar one. I did the pre-order with that shit back in July, right? And now it's not coming until the end of this month. They keep pushing it, and I was looking for it too. I was really looking for it, and surprisingly, I also found
GameStop.
Yeah, you was telling me about that, but I mean, I don't go places, and I don't like to go to GameStop because sometimes I'm just like,
no. I mean, you got to order it online because I tried going into the store, and the only ones that I find is the Street Profits.
Same. All I saw a lot of Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And I was like, yo, I can get this cheaper. Like, I'm not paying $20, $15 for these Funko Pops when I know for a fact I can get them for like $10.
No, for real.
Give me
Yeah.
$14.99.
Yeah.
Get you
So
Real quick, Williams has a question. He wants to know, should AEW add another title like light heavyweight, a cruiserweight, European television title,
they're
or
doing
something
that
like that?
already for the women's. They're doing the TBS title for the women's. Now, if they want to do another one for the men's, I think the next championship belt for men's, or for overall, it is really going to be for the men's because there's more of this out there, which is the men's trio titles.
Mm-hmm.
For the tag team and shit like that. Now, this is a beauty. Oh my God, I love this. I don't care how controversial this man is. We got the man, Rick motherfucking Flair.
Is that the Rumble one?
Yup.
Oh shit!
That's right.
And they got the title.
And got the title. The whole.
I love that one. I have that. I love that one.
This was such a beauty to see, and I definitely got the Royal Rumble pin to go with that as well. Kenny, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's gonna be out here in November.
What kind of hat is Show wearing? No, that's the same hat Kurt Angle had, just in kid size.
That's the hat that Hussein had in the movie.
Yeah.
That's a cone head. That's
This
a costume.
is what Ravishing Rick Rude would wear.
No, he wouldn't.
If he would wear that.
Yeah.
Nah, you should wear the nope.
The only thing Ravishing Rick Rude has with you is the fact that he's calling all you fat, sweaty hog balls eating your cake.
From Jersey City.
Yeah.
But William came up with a good question as far as like trying to get another title is concerned. I mean, the women already have that secondary title, as Gigi said, with the TBS title. To me, I think just because you have AEW Elevation and Dark, they should have their own title. Yeah. Because all those people are trying to come up now to get on Rampage and Dynamite. So why not give them a belt and they can, whoever's the champion there after a certain period of time, you can challenge a Kenny Omega or a Britt Baker or whoever's holding the TBS title, and then that would like give you that call up to go to the next show. That'd be dope. It'd be a reason for people to be on Dark also, besides them just having matches. Oh, that's
Tennessee.
Dope.
Yeah, this is Eddie Guerrero, and you got the little Mamacita at the top. I'm trying to see where it's at. What's up, baby?
That's dope.
The mullet is legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
That's dope.
Come here.
Someone's
up.
Go ahead. No. Come on. Be good. Just tell them.
That's dope. I like that.
Someone wants to know, if you jealous that somebody who's half your size and not bald.
I thought they was the same size.
No, I thought so too. But here, have the headphones on.
I edged it out a little bit.
She wants to know if you're jealous that she got to see Ruby Soho and you didn't.
Of course, I'm jealous that she got to see Ruby Soho and I didn't. I'm very jealous.
You want to hear him say yes to you? You want him to say yes to you? All right, yeah, come here. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm very jealous that you got to see Ruby Soho, and I didn't get to see her. I had to hang out with Show and look at his hat. I had to hang out with him all day, and you get to see Ruby Soho. That's not fair. And I'm not that short, okay?
Mama, some lasagna.
I'm not that short. I'm average height.
He's trying to feed you?
He's trying to give lasagna? Are you eating while you on camera?
Yeah.
I just got
Your mom
here.
has weird friends. It's okay. You gonna sleep?
I was gonna sleep, but I feel scared.
Don't be scared.
Aww.
You got this. You got this. Don't worry.
You're a big girl.
Remember,
You don't
Ruby
need
Soho
to be
got your
scared.
back.
Remember, Mama, cero miedo.
That's
That's
right. Cero miedo, baby. Remember that. Surprised she didn't do the chant.
Right.
But yeah, so that Eddie Guerrero photo that I just went ahead and got up. It's definitely from Lauren Morgan. This is one of her new pieces that she got. So definitely I had a copy because it's Eddie with China as well.
Nice.
This is great. Another one from her, which is fucking excellent. Woo!
Oh,
Biggie. Look at this Biggie.
that's dope.
A W. W. E. Does it move?
It's not an NXT
I'm making it
NFT.
It won't be able to jive, the waistline and shit like that, but I'll make it move. And by far, this is no matter what artwork I bought, and I did buy a few other artworks, but that's just more for my comic book love for it.
Mm-hmm.
But this one right here is just a beauty. Did I freeze again?
Yeah, you did.
Is that a picture
damn
of me?
it. Nah, man.
Damn it.
I don't know what to do anymore. Do we go to OBS Ninja and have Lay come in and out like he's fucking Smoke from Mortal Kombat, or do we stay here and have everybody frozen? Like, what's going on?
I'm
think
just
good so far, not like last week.
Yeah.
This is the most funniest thing. I just see myself in a freeze frame laughing.
We just saw a flash of Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
We just saw a flash of Wonder Woman.
So this is not. Well, it is Wonder. There we go.
Okay.
I
That's
see it.
dope.
The ninth wonder of the world,
shit.
China.
Does
Nice.
this person, the person who did this, do they have like a website where you can buy these things, or?
If you go on her IG, Lauren Morgan, you'll be able to go ahead and possibly A, order the prints, but B, definitely pre-order the t-shirts as well, because she's selling these t-shirts as well. And I mean,
that's dope, because I'd rather get it into
one
a
right here.
t-shirt. I'm a big t-shirt guy, so.
Same. So I'm gonna get this t-shirt, but the background is going to be yellow, like very much like Wonder Woman Amazon yellow. And it's just absolutely outstanding. If they had the shirts there for this right now, I would have totally gotten it. Like if she would have told me $40 for the t-shirt, I said, fuck you, take my money. Because that's how dope it was. Yep. Again, big fan of hers when she did the Becky Lynch one. And I just continue to follow her work. I love to see a lot of artists who does wrestling work overall rather than the comic book ones, because anybody could draw the comic book, Wonder Woman's, Batman, Harlequins. There's so many different rarities of that you don't really get to see that many wrestling artwork to be just showcased.
Okay.
So she's one of my favorite artists that is just on top of her shit, and I think is dope. I also was able to cop myself the AEW CamCon Street Fighter shirts as well.
Oh, they had them on sale there? That's dope.
From Nerds Clothing. Yeah, I know that guy.
And mind you, all I did was walk by and I noticed that I was like, oh shit, it says AEW. Oh shit, there's nobody there.
Yeah,
what?
I wish I knew that you were going to Comic-Con, because I would have just freaking cashed apped you some money and got me those
you
shirts.
weren't the only one. Matt, awesome. I completely forgot after I was fangirling out and everything like that he had asked me to do the same, and I completely failed the man. So Matt, awesome. My apologies, bruh. All right. It's not that I forgot about you. It's just that I was doing mom and cosplay and fangirling out. I completely forgot, bruh.
Yo,
don't hit me with the chancleta.
When you're in an amusement park, bro, someone else is, wants secondary. You're in there to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's funny is that he had hit me up earlier in the morning, like at fucking 11 o'clock. Yo, get me these things. I'm like, bro, I'm not even there yet. I'm nowhere near ready. I just got up maybe about an hour and a half ago. I'm trying to get my kid ready, and that's a mission on its own. All right. I had this whole plan. Oh, I'm gonna do my makeup. Maybe I'll put on a wig. I said, oh hell no. What's this? 72 degrees outside? What the fuck was I thinking wearing this whole goddamn bodysuit? I tell you, I was gonna wear my Spider Girl outfit here, but by the time I got to the crib, I said, get this shit off of me. Because I first and foremost, my gloves, it was I was legit wearing a onesie. That's it. I was wearing a onesie. and I was relying on my child to help me zip her up and zip her down my goddamn costume every time I had to go to the bathroom. Okay. I was like, yo, I need you right now. Let's go. I don't have to go. No, but mommy does. Okay. Mommy had a beer for lunch. Let's go.
Shoot, I went to Comic-Con one time because I needed to go pick up some stuff. And I took my kids with me. I said, "Oh, I'll take the kids." It was Sunday. It was like Kids Day on Sundays.
Yeah,
right?
it's always Kids Days on Sundays.
So I took them with me. I bought the ticket for my oldest, and I literally stood there for like an hour, and I had to leave because the kids were it was too much for them.
Mm-hmm.
I spent all that money for nothing.
Listen, my girl was a trooper, man. She was a legit trooper. I'm just saying, Frozen. Why am I looking so fucking retarded?
I sent you a link to use the ninja thing because
on what, IG?
On the Skype.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to.
No, it's alright. Yeah, my bad, everybody. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hold up. There you go. All right, you guys are.
Actually, I do need to get a fucking cut. I'm looking up surgery.
Nope, I'm still frozen.
Hey, wait,
you know what it is, man?
I don't see myself moving.
You be waking. You know what I look like? I look like kind of like Corbin. Not as my throat is clean, so it don't look that
if
bad.
you hit the link and put the password in, then you'll be able to get into the OBS Ninja stuff. Kenny, lay it. It's in the chat. There you go. All right, where's the? All right, Kenny, we're in the ninja one.
Okay, I'm trying to get out of this.
Fuck it, we doing this live.
Hold on a second.
All right.
Oh, couldn't start video source.
Oh, because you have the video, you have your webcam using on this one.
Yeah, I just logged it off now.
My man Toe in the middle of the show said, "Nah, we gonna switch
twice, bro. Twice. Fuck? Look at you. Look at how good you look now.
I've been look good. I was born like this.
I switched it over the first time for Lay's sake, and then like everything is Gigi just a voice. Yo. And I was like, yo, hold on, we gotta try this. All right, did it become complicated for Gigi?
Yo, hit recording, hurry up. Lay is looking fresh.
Yo, Kenny, he said you have the thickest New York accent he's ever seen, and he's from Connecticut.
Jeez.
There you go, Gigi's moving.
I
don't see it on the feed. I don't see it on the feed though.
Not yet.
Oh, we're not on the feed. We had to pause the feed.
Y'all look
so
great.
it's just us.
I'm gonna be cutting in and out, so get ready for that.
We're on commercial break.
Oh, by the way, let me show you.
We do need to give Gigi the pic so she can be like,
all right, there you go.
Who's shit and who's not. But go ahead, show the shirt.
Oh, where are you?
I missed all the shit, by the way.
You know what? Y'all told me about it, and I just like completely like, I was like, oh yeah, we have the draft, right? We just moved niggas. We just moved niggas from SmackDown to Raw, and then from Raw to SmackDown. Y'all just train for what? For what? Oh, because Fox wanted Charlotte. Alright. By the way, just in case nobody knows. Just in case nobody knows this, because I'm just like all over social media. Beyonce, Beyonce tweeted out that now her daughter Blue likes WWE wrestling and is into WWE wrestling, and her favorite wrestler is fucking Naomi.
So yeah, you can hear them.
Say that. That makes sense.
But if you leave Skype and use the link, you should be able to use your webcam.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh shit! No, wrong button.
Oh, okay, now I got it.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yo, you hit this wrong button, nigga.
I hit the right one. That's the
you hit the wrong one the first time.
That's Street Fighter.
You know what? If my webcam wasn't gonna fall off, I would fucking close my shit.
Listen, I'm glad you here.
You lucky I didn't fucking post that shit. I should have.
Post it. I'm gonna apologize right behind it.
I know you will.
It's about to be cancel culture up in here. That's dope.
For those who still that got off on commercial break, this is Adam Cole, baby.
The V trigger.
And your picture's crystal clear. Now we just gotta wait for Kenny to get up in here.
Yo, Toe, join the chat too, because I can't see you. I forgot to tell you last time.
The thing is, if I do, it's still gonna show the screen. Like, would you rather just see my camera or see the OBS?
I The OVS, because Gigi and them will be looking at it. I'm guessing they want to see the feed. They can see.
It's all right.
I'm watching myself in YouTube.
That was dope.
I'm good.
That's Borog and that is. I didn't know Vega was in it.
Yeah, Vega's in it too, my
That's
man.
dope. Yeah,
That's
I like
dope.
that.
You got
thing.
CM Punk there.
That's cool. I gotta give me a couple of
TV14 Nukkle HeDD list.
I don't have any. I gotta give himself some.
Again, another booth that I just simply said, "Fuck you, take my money."
Damn.
Let me get that. Let me get that one. Let me get that one. I was this close to getting like the AEW New York one, with the statue. I was like, no, thank you.
Yo,
By the
I'm
way-
okay with that.
So
By
give
the
her the
way,
camera again. That
Tanner
shit is
Ortiz
clear.
need a better tag team name. I want
No,
to
yeah.
say that Tanner Ortiz.
Your webcam
come
is
on, man.
mad clear on this one.
Yo,
GG.
I can see the semen on Paige's face.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Yo, that's crystal. I can actually see all your figurines.
Word.
I know. It's dope, right?
Yeah, your shit is fire.
All right, yo, Kenny,
Okay.
you gonna get
What
back
happened,
on?
Kenny?
You want me to send you the link over your email again or what? He's in the chat.
Send it over. Oh no, if you send
He's
it
like,
over
I'm
the
on
chat.
OBS. That's what he says.
Yeah,
If you
because
send-
it still had your picture from Skype.
If you send it over the chat, you're just gonna have to
So we're
text
just
the
gonna add him to
password.
the chat.
I definitely went through the chat. So were you guys able to see crystal clear the Ric Flair, Eddie Guerrero, and Rey Mysterio?
It
Nah,
wasn't
you gotta do
crystal
that
clear,
again.
but
I don't know. I have no idea what show was talking about. That looked like Eddie. Show's clearly smoking something great.
Well, I'll take Eddie out of the box. I didn't take Eddie out the box.
No, don't do that. You might call something later.
Yeah, don't mess
Give
it
him
up.
in the box. Punk. No, those go up in value.
I know they do. And I was very careful because the box that I have on Ric Flair is so I don't want the glare from my light. I literally take it out carefully and put it back in.
Ooh,
They're lucky I
that
don't use
looks
fucking
dope.
they lucky I don't use tweezers on this shit right here because this shit is fire.
word. She got the t-shirts at Comic-Con, William.
Yeah. And I believe they sell it on the AEW website as well. I don't think it's just a Comic-Con exclusive. Yeah, I'm not taking this one out.
Fire.
No, yeah, that was fire. I ain't even gonna lie.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'll give you 200 for that glass
Here he
case behind you.
goes. There goes
Heck
Kenny.
No.
He made it.
That costs more than two.
Kenny made
Hey!
Let me set you up, Kenny.
Yo, Kenny look like he's just staring into oblivion in the stream. How you just put him like that?
Word.
Oblivion.
I had
Not Oblivion.
I'm looking at the picture.
Oblivion.
I gotta be nice. I
Oblivion.
gotta be nice. I gotta be nice.
Nah.
Oblivion.
Be nice. No, I have to.
There you go. Everybody's here now.
Oh shit, we crystal clear now.
There you go.
Fuck that. We starting the show over.
That's
Yo,
right.
put the starting stoon. Fuck that.
The starting stoon. Everybody, here goes the starting stoon. The starting stoon for you.
What is that? Oh my god.
Holy shit, man.
Holy shit.
put it up
off the
Welcome
rails.
to the podcast, guys.
Word.
Again,
Oh man.
Say something for him, show.
Fire.
something
Wow.
for them show. Yo. Everything Gigi showing is fire, B. I wish I would. I need to go to a Comic-Con. You be finding some exclusive shit.
Bro, you gotta come somewhere with us.
I'm ready, man. I just need to get my vaccination and a couple of masks, and I'm ready.
So you're not ready then.
Oh,
No,
you're not
no,
ready.
all right.
He's not ready. He ain't ready.
Word.
Hell nah.
He ain't
So-
ready.
So can we all agree that the draft fucking sucked?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead, Kenny. I gave you the fucking camera. Go ahead.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, Kenny. I gave
Kenny,
you the
how
fucking
dare
camera.
you? Matter of fact, so freeze him again. Put the other one.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. I got you, Lay. Hold
This
up.
is-
There you
listen,
go. Oh
but
wait,
this is
God damn it, Lay.
wow.
Lay
Listen,
on
this
Oh,
is
there you
shit.
go. There goes Lay. Yeah,
Listen,
That's
this
how
is a
you
great.
do it.
that's right.
But bro, that's a great message
know-
though for all of us.
It
though.
is. You know what's funny? Some old drunk dude saw me walking with this right, and he goes, "Yeah, wreck everyone and leave." I was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh, my shirt." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like he was so
Lay
high.
almost
I was
fucked him up.
like,
What?
"Oh, okay, no. I was just like, yo, listen. One more beer. He was cleaning over. It wasn't. There's nothing I could do that was gonna make it worse than that last beer.
Sober his ass up.
It wouldn't affected him at all.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
not then. He would have woke up, but I was like, what? Oh, my shirt. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Anthony, that shows man cave right there.
What you thought? Gigi was the only one with figurines? Fuck out of here.
Well,
that's where the world gets away from him.
Yeah,
and the world needs that shit.
I got some figurines too. I mean,
so sorry, guys.
I know you do, Kenny. I told you gotta set it up, bro. I see you started. You got the belts. You got everything.
Got my G.I. Joe.
That's dope.
Here.
Oh shit!
Nice. I like that. I'm a huge G.I. Joe fan, so that's dope.
But he got.
I had to. So Ruby Soho definitely went ahead and signed this. It was dope. Dope as again. She was so down to earth, very dope. I got one for my daughter as well, but I had to. And Grant, I paid for both. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, nope. I got two. One for me, one for her. So this one goes into in this room, and the other one goes next to her Iconics photo.
That's it.
She got a photo for the Iconics, and she's dumb hype.
She's one of the Iconics?
Of course.
No, shit.
No.
Bruh.
Riley has a picture of the Iconics.
This segues perfectly into the draft and how it shows draft went.
Hey,
that alone tells you how it went.
Yo, hey, listen, I did better than they did.
No, you pretty much picked the way they did.
Yeah, you did what they did.
Nah.
Charlotte, you got Charlotte on SmackDown.
Best girl. Best girl in WWE. Next.
Dumb, but I understand why. Because Fox wanted her. Fox
than Ruby Soho.
Let me tell you right now, Charlotte right now is just pretty much the hot commodity. One, her name is Flair. Okay? No matter where you go, no matter how bad someone wants to jeopardize the name Flair with her resume, she's bound to make money no matter what. She's a blockbuster name. All right. Fox wants and needs somebody that's a blockbuster name. You're definitely keeping the tribal chief there because you realize, you know what? This is what's getting us ratings. All right. You kept the Usos there. That would have been. I'm glad that they didn't separate them. What I'm upset is that they separated the New Day again after y'all just gave us a reunion.
Yeah, I'm upset.
And the fact that you just gave us the Hurt Business back.
Yep.
You did something good, and then you did something stupid.
The Hurt Business for
no reason. I don't know what we said is the exact same. You're giving us this prospect of the Hurt Day.
The Hurt Day? The Hurt Day? Yeah.
He froze. He froze. He froze. He froze.
No, the Hurt Day Diamond Wrestling. The Hurt Day. Finally.
That's it.
Yeah. But it was
like vanished.
This Hurt Business versus the New Day. We could have had that, and then
they fucked it up for everybody. Oh,
could have had
the problem is you would have had two African American fractions as the dominant forces on Raw. You can't have that.
No,
I can't.
Remember
why?
that third K and Breaker is silent.
That's right. Third K is silent. What's up, Jack? Charlotte's a great asset to the Flair family. Her brother sucked in WCW. It's always been
rest in peace.
One.
Yeah.
Be there.
What the hell?
Talking of the dead.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Hit the button.
No. You know what's funny? I appreciate.
It's not a lie, though.
I appreciate the honesty. No, I appreciate the honesty. David Flair was not good as a wrestler. As a character, yes.
He didn't have station keeper.
As a professional wrestler, absolutely not. Especially with their lineage, I get it. You know what I mean? But Jesus Christ, the man is dead.
Leave the man alone.
But you know what though?
No, he's not dead. The other brother's dead. Well, actually, no, David Flair's alive.
Yeah, we don't hold you back here, man. Yo, say what you got. Say it with your chest, Jack. As long as you ain't telling us that Hitler's coming to kill the Jews or whatever the other shit these fucking pieces of shit say in the fucking chat that I gotta ban them.
When a guy comes in, when he has a swastika flag and nothing but Z's after that, you're like, yeah, I know what he's about.
Yeah. But come with your shit. Come with your shit.
No. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, I am not a fan of the Miz, and yet we have people here that like the Miz for some reason. So there you go.
Yeah, this guy right
I'm
here.
a misfit. I like being a misfit.
You know what?
I'm a misfit.
Too.
Hold on, put me.
I'm
Yeah,
a
you
misfit.
gotta put me.
Wait,
you gotta
wait,
put
wait.
me full camera, okay?
Go
Yo,
ahead,
put full
go ahead.
camera. Go ahead.
Hey, there
Go
goes.
ahead.
Hey, the
You know what?
finger.
I'm a misfit. I'm a mishead.
I'm a misfit. Look
Bro.
at me.
Oh,
Look at me.
Hey.
Look.
Wow.
The man came from the real world to become a better wrestler than most guys.
Hold on.
How
let me-
you don't
hold
give
on.
a
Become a
props?
champion.
Let me-
He
let me
became a
move this-
champion.
Let me move.
He
this
main
a little bit.
evented WrestleMania. That's why it says
Mhm.
WrestleMania.
Let me move this. As you can see right here. Okay, when you look at this
white
Intercontinental Championship, right?
Yes,
You think
Ooh.
of the Miz.
Ricky the Dragon
Right.
Steamboat.
No,
Shawn Michaels.
wait,
Cody
hold on.
Rhodes.
Sorry.
I think of Cody Rhodes.
Fucking,
I
you're
think of
fucking it
Shawn
up.
Michaels. I think of
That's
the
Shawn
great
Michaels.
champions
Nope.
that held that workhorse
Yeah.
title.
But you know
that
what?
weren't a
Yeah.
piece of shit.
But you know what, though,
Now,
Kenny? When
but I will say-
I think of the Rock's
Hold up.
version of the new WWE title, I think of the Miz because of that little girl.
Wow.
That face that the little girl made when he won the title with that old WWE. Yeah,
That was great.
that's
you know what's
when I
funny?
think of the Miz.
That's how my soul feels about the Miz.
The little girl.
That little girl embodied how I feel. Like why is he here? Why does he matter? But I've always said it.
Mhm.
Respect to where he started to where he's at now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wait.
appreciate the fact that he actually
Oh, man.
Dancing with the
evolved,
Stars.
became
Let's
better.
go.
You know, like
Yeah.
he made a personality of it. Like he legitly,
Yeah.
like yo, the Miz is annoying. He's annoying.
Yeah.
You know, he's not like
And
like
that's what
dangerous.
makes-
He's just irritating.
Let me tell you
I
right
don't
now.
think he would have
The
made it in
Miz
another
is by
promotion.
far one of the greatest heels that has ever came across WWE in general, especially in this generation. And he's been around for quite some
Hey, can I press the
time.
button?
He's been one of the best heels.
Can I press the
I'll
button,
say,
Lex?
I don't know what button you're gonna press
I'll
right
say the
now.
ruthless
What button-
aggression era. You know that era.
What do you?
I would say
No.
for an era,
No,
but I'm
I
not
mean,
going to
he
put him.
will-
I'm
it
not going
doesn't
to put him.
necessarily-
I'll say
like,
this.
with Take the Snake, Rick Rude level.
No, I'll say
not gonna
this to
disrespect Gold.
This
to
man
piggyback
can
off of
easily
Gigi.
get the heat.
To piggyback off of Gigi, he is the equivalent to the $1 Million Man as a heel. You know what I'm saying? Because he can talk and he has a presence. And Lay's bugged out again. I don't know if you heard
Yeah,
me.
Lay's gonna let me press buttons.
No, you ain't
That's
pressing
what you
shit.
get for
You ain't
talking about the
pressing shit.
goddamn Miz.
No,
and saying
but-
he's awful.
No,
With the way he
He's
can speak.
I was about to say he's in
Come
a
on.
frozen. He's really thinking
Yeah.
about this. That's
No,
all.
I'm
That's it.
just trying to correlate the Miz and DiBiase
Because
and not
of
find that link.
their promos and their presence.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Ted DiBiase could come out with his title and do the laugh and all the other shit. Didn't need the championship, and he could give out a promo. He had the $1 Million team. The Miz
Yes.
to do the same shit. The Miz has the TV. When his hand goes up, your mouth goes shut, and
Goes shut.
everyone says that.
Absolutely correct. Not
No, it's a
Yes.
fact.
fuck
It's-
him
it's
and
true.
his hand.
Hold up. Wait, Jack and Williams, you may not know this, but I have the facts here. All right, let me get the big screen. I have
This-
all the
Right.
facts, and what I
This is
speak
true.
is facts.
This
I don't.
is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
In
don't-
case there's an 800 number behind him too.
yeah,
just in
that's
case.
right. It's right
1-800
there. Hold on.
facts.
Let me zoom in for you.
Just stay focused. No, stay focused. And there you go. Just don't move.
Lay's gonna punch those facts right out your hand.
There you go, 1-800.
Okay.
No. I mean, you know what it is, man. Like everybody has their opinion. I don't see what I guess you guys see with the Miz, but I do respect that he was able to elevate himself
Oh, yeah.
to where he is.
Mhm.
From a reality
what I
show
see.
guy to actually main eventing WrestleMania for some fucking insane reason.
That's what I see.
I cannot not respect that because that's putting in work
Yeah.
and they're recognizing your work. You know what I'm saying?
He's
But
not
it
like
just pisses
fucking
me off
evil.
when it pisses me off when the Miz is recognized, but Ziggler
Elijah, what's
is,
going on?
and Ziggler is a wrestler. Ziggler has promos.
But
Ziggler
this is
looks
the thing.
good, and he can go.
Yes,
The Miz is limited
but
in his
Ziggler,
wrestling.
you can. This is the thing. You can easily turn Ziggler a face, and people will buy into it. You can't sell the Miz as a face, and people will legit buy
I would-
into it.
But I would rather
Like,
you be versatile than just a
it-
heel, though. Wouldn't that make sense?
Nah, no, absolutely not.
Mhm.
Because I mean, let's be realistic. When if you want to use Ziggler, when Ziggler was a babyface and he cashed in on Alberto Del Rio in Jersey, the night after WrestleMania, post WrestleMania on Raw. He was such a babyface, and the pop that he got that night was unbelievable. If Miz cashed in his Money in the Bank, even as a babyface, he will still get the boos, no matter what. There's no way to. There's certain wrestlers that there's no way to sell as a babyface. In all honesty, like let's think about MJF right now. At this point in his career,
now that's a heel
babyface. He won't be able to be sold as a babyface, though. Yeah. I don't think so.
Even when he was Cody's friend, he was more of a punk than a babyface.
Yeah, like everybody's like, "Oh, we'll put up with your friend.
Yeah,
we don't fuck with him. We'll fuck with you." But here's the irony now that Cody's a heel and not even trying to be one.
Yo, what happened to Brian Knobbs?
Everywhere now.
Cody Rhodes is the anti-hero at this point. He became such a hero that we're done with the heroes. We're over you. We're over you. Yeah, that's right. We're over you. We're over you because you can't put people over.
Yeah. He's getting the reverse Roman Reigns treatment.
Pretty much. Like, and you know what? It's time. It's time. It's time. Did you guys see the promo that Arn Anderson did on A? That was fucking
yeah, he was talking about that
earlier, man. I'm
this man legit is cutting a promo at first, and all you see him is outside, right? Nothing, and all you hear is Arn. What are you doing? And you're like, holy shit, he's in front of Cody Rhodes' crib and talking shit. I'm talking shit about you. Get your ass down here, boy.
Let me get this. Let me get your tie. Let me get your tie.
All that is going to tie into the reality show they have coming.
Nah, I don't think so.
That reality show dropping soon.
No, it dropped already.
We're on episode 2 already.
No, 3.
No,
There's 3 on the website.
4.
Stop. What's this we?
Is it 4?
Yeah. We're on episode 3.
Me and you, Leia, are watching it together. Me and you are watching it together.
That's so cute.
Yeah, we're sharing the same couch.
Bruh. Yo, he disappeared.
Last t-shirt.
There you go.
Oh, that's dope.
That's it. The last t-shirt.
I like that. That's a dope shirt.
This is from the Queen of the Ring. Again, very dope ass woman.
I like the
She is dope as fuck. I saw this shirt and I was like, I had to get it. Y'all need to follow her. I'm definitely going to be rocking my tees. Y'all know how much I love my graphic t-shirts.
Well, send a link somewhere.
She's such a dope ass person.
Send her Instagram in the group.
Yeah.
You can find her IG _ Queen of the Ring. That's it. _ Queen of the Ring. And you'll follow her. She's dope as fuck.
Sporty. Yeah. No, but Elijah said that Brian Knobbs is in the hospital.
Brian Knobbs
from the Nasty Boys.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he is. He has some medical issues.
Hope he pulls through.
Yeah.
You know, even though you're a Hogan guy, I hope you pull through, brother.
Kick out.
I used to love the Nasty Boys. They're the only guy in the WWE that would give Legion of Doom the run for their money.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
I used to love that shit. No, their wars were fun to watch.
Oh man, and their promos was even like so fun to watch. You had an exciting time. There's just so many tag teams out there, but so many that were rare that had this zhuzh of them, you know, like they had it.
Absolutely.
They had it. And it carried on because they were the Nasty Boys. And even when they were nasty as a heel, they were also face and they were also nasty again in the ring because of their ring ethnicity. Like, it was just amazing to watch them, Legion of Doom, Demolition. Like, they had put on so many great matches. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing them like as a bullshit as haha, you know, if Matt Hardy were to ever turn that way to have the Nasty Boys in one of his videos, you know. But then again, that is like old Matt Hardy, you know, not money Matt Hardy. The money Matt Hardy is a different character.
Yeah. How do you feel about this one?
A match that I remember watching and I liked, it was I think it was Demolition. No, it was like it was a brute team versus Strike Force, and you're like, this is the kind of match I like when you got that fast-paced team versus that really strong powerhouse, and it's like one trying to grind them down and the other one's trying to pick the pace back up. Again, everybody's still working a great match together. You got a solid 10 to 15 match, and you're like, it still works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like none of it doesn't look fluent, even though you got bigger guys and smaller guys. You know what I mean? I used to love matches like that all the time.
Oh, like some power and glory shit.
Yeah, something like that. It was like an axe and smash, and they against the Rockers or something.
Yeah.
And, you're like
the Orient Express.
Though, you know what I mean? It's not. You're like nothing is clunky about it. It's smooth. The power moves are done right. The baby faces come back.
You know
the
what?
The hot tag is always the greatest thing. And one of the greatest things in pro wrestling, by the way, is the hot tag. After dude's been getting his ass whooped for 20 minutes, he goes like, yo, now. You know what I mean? And if you do it right, there's no better feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they do now. It's almost like the hot tag don't mean shit in the WWE.
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't mean a goddamn thing.
It doesn't mean a goddamn thing in AEW either. I like it that way though.
By the way, the Bushwhackers never had a hot tag.
No.
He did the Bushwhackers move. But I'm just saying.
Oh,
I
man.
know. That used to be my team right there. Funny as hell. I don't know. I like funny wrestling.
Yeah, so
That's just me.
real quick, everybody's Instagram and Twitter is in the chat right now. I'm about to put Kenny's Twitter in the chat, so go follow and stop fucking around.
So, what topic were you up to, bro?
We was still talking about how you didn't show up on Tuesday, and it was disrespectful, and Gigi didn't like that shit.
So
I was just embarrassed. I pressed the wrong button on Gigi, so I needed a couple of days off
he had
suspension.
that same look on his face he does right now.
Yeah.
His face was down.
So no, we was talking about but Gigi was talking about Comic-Con and her Ruby Soho and how her daughter called me super short, and I'm jealous that she met Ruby Soho. But
Bald.
Let's forget
that.
neither one of them are by
like
choice. Neither one of them are by choice. I'm just saying.
We gotta say the whole thing.
Super short and bold.
Double less, super short.
Yeah,
I like it.
But we was also talking about.
I'm not responsible what my child's honesty is. It's just it's just pure honesty from a child.
It hurt my soul.
I don't have any influence. I didn't know. No.
She
saw him herself, and she was like, "Damn, mommy, you right here."
See?
Oh, yeah, she didn't say, "Damn, right, mommy."
Damn,
But
mommy, you right. Got him.
I mean, it didn't help that Kenny was standing next to me, and
she
Kenny's
didn't
like
say
7'3".
She didn't say damn, but she definitely said, "You right. He is short." To confirm.
Kenny, you're no longer to be in the same events as my boy told. You fucked it up.
Yeah, Kenny. Kenny's like 7'1" and standing next to me. I'm the average height, and he made me look short.
Listen, I've seen plenty of pictures of Toe. He looked great when he's not standing next to fucking Kenny.
Don't make me take off my fucking shirt right now. I'll fucking do it. I've ripped this shit. Fuck. I'm just fucking with you.
Word.
I can't show him crazy.
Kevin Hart.
Listen, I might be as tall as Kenny because fall is coming in. I like to rock these like nice little Spice Girl boots, and you know what I'm talking about. The nice little like black. I'm already taller than you as is. I'm gonna mountain you the next time I have my fall boots.
Shit.
I'm not.
I just saying.
That's okay.
No, I didn't
talking
say
about
all
the same boots.
I didn't say all that. Stop that, Kenny.
No, I'm not talking about. Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm not talking about like that type of way now. Not a nasty way.
No, you don't never know with these motherfuckers, especially that asshole. You know he's already talking.
Me? I'm the nicest one.
Not to you, my fault. I didn't mean to point up.
You pointed right at me.
I mean, you are.
Let's
I was trying to let the water underneath the bridge just stay there. You trying to bring shit. I didn't mean this. That forehead isn't even there.
Jesus Christ.
So here.
The Maharaja said, trying to get it. Let's bring it back.
Yeah.
Hey, I tried to bring it back. I gave the reins to Joe. I said the topic.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Man, be yourself.
He wants to know how you feel about Lito Rush trying to start a new stable, and Top Flight being part of it.
Leo Rush needs to go somewhere.
2, I'm tired of Leo Rush, by the way. Go fuck himself. Retire. I don't give a fuck. And 2,
this is my
Lee Moriarty joining AEW. By the way, shout out to Matt Awesome, who let us know that he was joining AEW. He gave us a little kind of preview into it when we interviewed him. I really don't know much about the gentleman, the wrestler, but according to Matt, he's a great wrestler and guy. So can't wait to see what he does. And going back to Leo Rush thing, I don't care. He retired so many times in a matter of 4 months. Ridiculous. I don't give a shit. I can't care.
One snap suplex and it's over. He's retiring. My shoulder hurts again.
No.
I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I don't care.
The minute his music goes off the way he wants to, he's gonna. Oh, I'm gonna retire. I gotta go on tour. I gotta be in the studio.
No, this man retired at least three to 5 times already. But this is my problem with Leo. He's accident prone. He gets hurt too many times. But it's like that saying that you get hurt so many times, but you heal up quickly because you get hurt a little bit more often. So your body kind of adjusts to how your body can heal.
Yes.
Think about it as a fast metabolism in a way, but for your muscles when you actually get hurt. Every time he gets hurt, he retires. Essentially, because that's it. Okay, this is like a career-ending injury. I can't no longer go in, but it's his passion that continues to drive him back into, this industry. Thing is that he was supposed to be all about his music, but realistically, what's paying the bills?
Wrestling.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Well,
we love Leo. What we don't love is the fact that he keeps saying, I'm retiring. I'm done.
No, I hear you.
And then dips. We're like, damn. The first time he visited, we're like, damn, that sucks. All right, career injury. We understand. Then he comes back. Oh, shit. Cool.
I'm back 3 months later.
Injuries again. Gone. Peace. I'm all about my music. This is my passion. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm done. Comes back. Cool. We've read about this one, maybe. You're back. All right. For how long though? Before it's back to another injury or another. No, it's not for me.
Well, it seems it seems like what they're doing is the Bobby Lashley shit. So they don't have to worry about him getting hurt. If he's gonna be somebody's talking point, he's like gonna be like the Matt Hardy, but just for the hood.
I'm assuming so.
Can he talk? Because I saw him talking that first time.
He can talk.
He can talk.
He can talk. He's great on the mic. Leo Rush.
Yeah. He is. Yeah, gift for gab. Listen, I would love to see him and Enzo go at it.
Fuck Enzo.
That alone is worth the ticket price. Like you.
I would have to go with Enzo with that one.
Yeah.
But fuck Enzo. Just for the record. For the record. Fuck Enzo.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I'm with it. Yeah. Okay. By the way, somebody Jeff said Show versus Gigi wrestling quiz would be interesting.
Hell no, Gigi will whip my ass.
Gigi would destroy him. Show can't even spell his name.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what he said.
Listen, I'm just responding to him.
Bro,
that's a question though.
Yo, that's John Cena.
If I smile this much, this.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Suplex City.
Everywhere,
blood. What's when you guys reviewed Rocky when Apollo was getting beat by the Russian?
Yes.
Yes. You're just gonna have Lay. You're gonna have Lay in the corner like, just stop the match.
It's the same hat Apollo had.
He died.
So is Rocky. He's just waiting for him to die. So he
shut up.
Throw the towel, Toe.
Yo, shout out to La Flaca who went ahead and was like, yo, La Flaca that said, yo, we have to give Show a cheat sheet.
Damn, you see?
Yo, but no, stop.
Why?
It still wouldn't work.
Yeah.
No, that is a cheat sheet. He had Kenny doing the
I had
draft.
Kenny. We had
He
great
still
choices. What
What's
you
his
talking
weed?
about?
Kenny had great choices.
Wait, I don't even
Yo,
know.
you got a mouse in your pocket.
I haven't even gotten.
What? Let's go over our picks, B.
By the
Who y'all
way,
don't like?
just throwing it out there.
I don't even.
I'll be like, yo, man, lie to you, man. Ironically, you say that, Kenny, and that's like the one movie show has ever watched.
Yeah.
Through and through. He loves that movie.
Hey, Halloween, I did good with that.
No. You just said it was a good movie and the director did awesome. That was your review of the fucking movie.
I was half drunk. That don't count.
Look,
Now, this guy
said,
has more
Alex
excuses.
just said Kenny had good choices.
Which reminds me.
Go get Jameson. Go get Jameson. We got beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let me go get
No
J-Mo.
problem. Give me a minute.
Let me go get
I
J-Mo.
got
I'm waiting to hear the pour.
Gloom, 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 gloom. Oh, yo. Her mic is awesome. I heard somebody racing a couple of seconds ago outside.
It'd be like
That was
that.
mine.
Yeah, that
That's
was
it.
That
Kenny.
was yours?
Yeah, niggas they doing Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yo, I heard it. Yo. I was like, damn. I could hear the leaf that went in the air. Choom.
The leaf goes.
That sounds like that Boston Road shit right there in the Bronx.
Oh yeah.
That's where they go. That's where they do their thing over there, man.
Hold on, don't be giving his locations out. Damn.
Yo,
I didn't say him. I say that's where they go to do the racing, bro.
That's
Boston
where he's
Road.
at.
Did I say that? Did you hear me say that?
No, but Show said it.
No, you said that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah,
shit.
Show's fucking giving everybody's location.
Shit.
Yo, Show, you should make a child's sound book. The leaf goes, zoom, the punch goes, shing, the kick goes, yeah. Rocky, you should do the sign language for fucking movies. Boop, pop, pop, ping, ping, boom, ping, zap, zap. Like, the fuck?
Yo, you imagine me as the sign language guy next to the fucking mayor? That person
yo,
that's always in
you
front
would
of the
have
mayor?
a stroke.
Absolutely. Though, yeah, everybody in that audience would have a stroke on some
What the fuck he said?
She's back. She's back.
aneurysms.
He can't even spell with sign language. Oh shit, she brought J-Mo. Oh
Jesus.
shit.
All right, yo.
And her
Of course.
tax.
You see her getting all serious?
Of
course I did.
Gloom, gloom, gloom.
Hey,
course
with
I
the
did.
For
cup.
the win.
Show that cup one more time, Gigi. Show that cup one more time.
J-Mo for the win, baby. There it is.
Hold on.
Boom. Uh-oh. Be quiet.
It's not. You know what? It might not be a full bottle, so
That shit is empty.
it's not a full bottle.
You hear that?
Yo, that shit sounded official.
That sounds like a 10% whoop.
Better than
Sounded
my
like Gallows and Anderson from Impact, yo.
Yo, Gigi.
Shit.
Next time you pour the cup,
It's
let me
tea
know.
time.
Let me know. I'm a sample that sound. I need that.
I got you.
Every time you walk into the fucking room,
He's like, yo, Gigi's here.
Mhm.
Oh man.
That's your sound effect. See, she's better now. Now she can tolerate me.
It's funny. This, yo,
I didn't say all that. Don't put words in my mouth now.
She said it's too soon.
No.
she can't even tolerate my
Too
ass.
soon. Too soon.
Word. Nah, nobody can tolerate you.
Yo, shut the fuck up, Show.
Word.
Yo,
Word. I mean, wait,
'cause-
he's above me. He got a point. Yes.
At least
Yes,
I didn't
he
do
got a
this
point.
shit.
He got a
At least
point.
I didn't do none of this shit
Nope.
to people when they speak.
Hey, listen, I haven't done that in a
Yeah,
while.
you know what? Absolutely. You're absolutely right.
Shit, so
You haven't done that in like what, 2
you
weeks?
gonna throw me under
'Cause
the bus?
I wasn't here last
Yeah.
week, but it happened the week before
You know,
that.
yeah, when you're here, he does that shit.
I mean, it
When you're-
happened to me, so
Yeah.
yeah, I would. You
Nah,
know?
you could throw me, but Toe, you reminded her of shit. She almost forgot. J-Mo almost took it out her head.
Oh, she can't forget that. That's been burnt into all of our memories.
Nah, that was
The faces that we all
that
made
was
at you.
quite iconic from you and like all of us. Like
Yeah.
and then simultaneously the face palm between Lay and Toe. And then after they were done, I face palm because I was like, I walked away.
I needed a moment like
I
that
don't-
though. I needed a good moment in the video. I made it happen.
That was terrible timing.
Yeah, that
My
was.
bad.
That was a
That
fail.
was your good moment.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's
Wow, Sway.
We need every podcast needs a moment to pop. So we could put it in the beginning.
No.
Joe knows what I'm putting.
Yeah, a moment to pop, but not to get popped.
You right. I forgot, yo. What she did to that fucking closet door.
Yo, La Flaca doesn't know nothing about wrestling comics. I don't know about movies, but she doesn't know nothing about wrestling comics, but she loves this shit. This is why she watches it for this shit right here. Has nothing to do with the wrestling. It has everything to do with fucking show up on the side.
I did a video and I was talking and she was on there and she was like, I have to Google every single time you talk because I have absolutely no idea who you talking about.
Damn.
Yeah, for real.
Kenny too advanced.
But she supports though. Fuck that.
Yeah, word.
Shout out to her making two awesome like intro clips, videos. The call up, it was epic. I saw that like, oh shit, that's epic. And one for us for the Halloween thing. And shout out to La Flaca for always supporting, being awesome, coming through and enjoying our tomfoolery. And
with the round of applause, Toe.
We gotta take it to a wrestling show.
And
yes, we do. Yeah.
And shout
that
out,
and then drinking afterwards. Thank you for it. Awesome.
And shout out to Mimi too because she be in here also.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course.
And everyone,
you know what I'm saying, she comes through and makes certain points, and we just go, she's absolutely correct.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely correct.
Hell yeah.
And it's never a point that you're like, I can kind of second guess that. No, she's right.
Yeah,
like I got it.
Yep. Show has to look up in the dictionary for some of the words she uses because he doesn't understand.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And shout out to everybody else in the chat and everybody that that subbed and all that other stuff. Appreciate y'all. And shout out to Kenny too, because Kenny be shouting us out on his podcast.
We appreciate him. Go check him out. The call up.
Yep.
Wednesday nights.
And shout out to Gigi, because if it wasn't for the Jameson, show would be more reckless.
Listen.
What? We're always here.
Word. But all right, so let's get to the draft now. Word.
I thought you finished with the draft.
I don't know. We gotta get to Gigi's picks because she had to pick somebody.
Did I?
All right. So
originally it was yourself and me.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Yatsu versus each other for the draft.
Oh man.
Yeah, it would have left him speechless.
I didn't set this shit up, man. I had too much life going on within the last 7 days. You know what? I'll just review the nonsense that we got.
All right.
What do we have? Bianca Belair now on Raw? That's what we have?
Yep.
Yes.
You know what? I'll take her. I'll take her there, but I feel like it's just, it's just because we moved the Street Profits over.
Yep.
You know what? I like the Street Profits on Raw. I'd rather keep Bianca on fucking SmackDown. To be honest with you. I'd rather see her just continue to be on SmackDown. Yeah. I don't want her to see her on Raw, but when a couple moves, if one person moves, that other person is going to move right with them.
Yeah, that sucks.
I need my space.
It does. It like overall this draft was just trash. First and foremost, I think they should have separated Ray and Dominic. I think they should have honestly nope, we're keeping Ray here on SmackDown and we're sending Dominic to Raw. Raw already buries people, and Dominic is the perfect jobber for Raw. And I hate to say it like that, but man, this kid is still green. And it's painful to watch it sometimes. Like, I want to see him excel, but the umbilical cord has yet to be cut. And until then, I'm not interested.
It's funny.
I'm not. I don't care. Rey Mysterio and Dominic they're on. I can go to the bathroom. I can go ahead and deal with some of this shit that I'm not paying attention to the TV. 2 minutes is over. The match is done. Commercial break. If it's not the match is done, it's a commercial break. I don't need it. I don't want it. Thank you. Goodbye.
You got you, Dan.
They need to cut that umbilical cord. Is Lacey Evans coming back soon?
No, she's still pregnant. No, not yet.
Yeah, according to Kenny, she hasn't popped out the second one yet.
Yeah.
Just like that, by the way.
With 2 Ks.
She already did. I feel like it's been forever.
The second?
She's about to then.
Yeah.
It has to.
It seems like she's been out longer than Becky Lynch has.
Yeah.
It just feels that way to me.
Well, as soon as she found out she was pregnant, she left.
I think so.
Okay. So what, Becky
feel like
waited?
it was like one
Oh.
after the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seemed like that.
I think Becky waited because they waited. They just had to cut promos.
Yeah.
But they can't do a lot of promos with somebody. I don't know. They timed it weird.
Like
yes,
what? Yeah.
but I guess it's also her choosing.
Mm-hmm. Because she wrestled pregnant against Shayna, and then she dropped the title
to Asuka.
Yeah.
Which is weird because why wouldn't you just lose it to Shayna?
Because Vince doesn't.
Speaking of Shayna,
she doesn't fit the mold of WWE.
She's a good wrestler.
She has no eyebrows.
Yeah.
word. That's my problem. And you can't paint eyebrows on her because then she'll look shocked. And I don't want her looking shocked.
Well, Austin didn't have
She
eyebrows,
got eyebrows.
either.
Who?
Austin, Stone Cold didn't have eyebrows either. He shaved them shits off.
There's a difference though. You have Stone Cold, who's a man who could probably pull off no eyebrows, where Shayna Baszler's a woman and she's rough in the face already. Yeah. You know, with no eyebrows, it's a little hard.
I think
For
he
shit,
had
it's
eyebrows,
just
it's just
to
blonde.
look at.
Remember, he's a blonde guy, so you can't see him.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
true.
I'm looking
That's
at him
true.
right now.
He shaved.
Nonetheless,
That's the
Yeah,
baddest motherfucker in the world.
Unless he has a
Shayna
fucking
Baszler though.
a 12 centimeter eyebrow, he shaves them shits.
Yo, where did we see Shayna Baszler going now?
She went.
Now that they're
she-
trying to give her single
she went
push.
to SmackDown.
By the way, I
SmackDown,
appreciate the fact that
Yeah, she got the push though.
she got
Mhm.
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
I didn't really see the draft. I was working. I didn't really get to see the draft. I don't
Yeah.
care to look at what Raw is,
You didn't
even
miss.
though it's about like maybe and
You,
I know
Yo,
I never
listen.
miss anything on Raw.
You
If
didn't-
you
you
tell
didn't-
me I missed something on AEW, I'm gonna be more hurt than you telling me
Yes.
something I
Yeah.
missed on Raw.
That's true.
same here.
I actually could watch AEW.
Like
The whole show.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
The
from
first
beginning to
match,
end.
8 people in the
From
ring.
beginning to end. And
After
if you feel like you need to go to the bathroom, you do it during a commercial break.
After that shit
And even
with
then, if
after
they
that
have
shit
picture in
with
picture.
Dewdrop and Shayna Baszler, I was like, yo, all right, I'm out. I'm officially uninvested. Don't give a shit. And just like Show, when Charlotte came on last week, when Big E was wrestling Bobby Lashley in the cage, when Charlotte came on, I was like, all right, I'm out. They lost me. Me and Show at the same time. He was like, yo, fuck this shit. Get Charlotte out of here.
No.
I fell asleep.
Oh,
But AEW, I could watch, no problem.
you know what,
Ran-
Kenny? Make sure you
Randy's-
talk to Sasha, B. Fuck that.
Oh.
You get her number.
Yo, oh, that's
Why
right.
you
You
gotta
know.
go low blow?
That's right.
Show.
No, show. You don't know. Next week, Wednesday, is the Sasha Banks appreciation show. So we're started off when she first started off in wrestling in the indies, and we're gonna make all of our way now to Crown Jewel. Doing a little
But
prediction
he's-
for Crown Jewel.
He's
You know
not
what
gonna
I'm
have
saying? It's gonna
any of
be-
the
it's gonna
private
be-
photos of me and her.
It's gonna be fucking great.
Bravo, Kenny. Yo, Toe, you're not gonna allow him to have some of those pictures you took of her through the window? when
Nah,
was looking?
she's gonna have to agree to that. I can't speak for her.
She ain't agreed to your shit, to
Did
the
we-
pictures you was taking.
We're not talking
don't
about
matter.
me, Show.
Oh,
We're
you
talking
right.
about Kenny.
Kenny. Word. I got
Alright?
these pictures, but I don't know if you agree.
I
that
don't
Kenny
need-
should have them.
I don't need permission. Ask the officers that arrested me the other day.
I saw your police report.
Oh shit!
That restraining order's coming in soon.
It came 3 times. It's all right though. They
Coming in
misspelled my
soon.
name. They misspelled my name.
He ripped it
Oh,
up.
shit.
This is paper.
Word.
He goes. He forgot the extra N. Gotcha.
Stop
That's
using
right.
different socials.
That's
all
right,
right? They misspell your name, nigga. Different social niggas.
Shit.
Oh shit! I'm done.
All right, so we
Good
can
night,
all agree
folks.
the draft. Yeah, we can all agree that
Yeah,
the
it was
draft
awful.
sucks. So you want to go to AEW? You want to talk
Yeah.
about some real wrestling? That casino
Yes.
ladder match?
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
beautiful.
There was one spot when
Hangman Adam Page.
when Hangman did that shit to Pac off the ladder. I thought Pac was
Ooh.
gonna neck himself, bro.
Yep, I thought so too.
Me too.
I was like, oh, in the
Me
middle of
too,
work, I was like, oh no.
I said, "Aye."
Somebody, my coworker looked at me like, what the fuck happened? I was like, yo, I thought he died. I had to rewind it for him. He did the that's supposed to happen. I said nope. He's supposed to land on his back.
No.
Yo, is it me?
Yes.
Somebody fucked up.
Is it me or I could watch Orange Cassidy against Pac all day, bro. Those first couple of minutes, baby. My man did the tornado with no hands.
This is not a line. This is not a line.
Oh my! I'm like, yo, they need to fight again.
One more time, show
So
the tornado with no hands.
The tornado, my man with the weight. I can't even get my legs up with no fucking hands. How the fuck he did it? I don't know.
He needs his hands to put his legs. But no, give me the sound though.
Nah, I don't have no sounds for that Hurricane
You
Karana.
just fucking said pew. All right, go ahead, like.
I have no idea where to go with that.
Oh man. Go ahead, try to do a Hurricane Karana with your hands in your pocket. Let me see.
A Hurricane
I
Karana.
can, but why would I do it now?
Damn. So why would I do it by myself? That's mostly Pac, right?
Props to Show for getting his legs up that high. That's just
hey, I tried. Listen, I've been doing yoga.
There you go.
I don't know if the GG's people is coming after me, but I'm ready. Fuck that.
Look, she disappeared. She's behind you, Show. She's behind you.
With
the JMO bottle. Blink.
Imagine she comes right behind Show, hits him with the bottle.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up.
Imagine that.
I'm tired of your shit. Yo.
Y'all niggas were all frozen. I was like, I'm about to refresh. Boop.
Funny thing is, you was frozen to us. That's why we were saying you left.
Well, I think I was frozen because I hit refresh because I've been looking at the feed, and then I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I kind of go back.
I'm here.
Just looking at the chat and then looking.
Yeah.
Yo, Hangman. Go ahead.
I was going to talk about Hangman. I was like, were y'all surprised that he was the Joker? Because when he came out, I was like, why the fuck is he the Joker? Then I was like, he hasn't been here for a while.
I actually was. I was like,
that was finally a surprise.
It was a good
I was thinking, honestly, I was thinking Buddy Murphy. No lie, hands up, legit, Buddy Murphy.
But AEW said they didn't want Buddy Murphy though.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
Tony Khan was like, "Nah, I'll pass."
That's stupid.
Damn.
That's what he's going to Impact.
That is fucking. You don't want Buddy Murphy versus Kenny Omega?
I want to see Buddy Murphy versus Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
But if he's in an Impact,
but then again, Impact also has their whole AEW thing going on.
Josh Alexander is the X Division champion on Impact.
That's what I'm saying. If he's on Impact, isn't it the same shit as being an AEW?
No.
Can't you come over?
Not really.
I thought this guy was the Impact champion. Fucking Kenny Omega.
Christian is now.
Christian Cage.
Yeah, so somebody in AEW. I'm confused as fuck.
Who's y'all confused? The only person who's confused.
I'm confused as fuck. I said.
There we go. Correct.
He's in AEW, but he's the Impact champion. So I thought it was mixed.
No.
Damn. They just do whatever the fuck they want. We're gonna go wrestle over there, take the titles.
Certain people were allowed to come over because of the they did the interpromotional shit, but now they're separated again.
They need to open up that door again.
This isn't Raw and SmackDown.
For the women's for the women's tournament. They need to open up that door again.
Who they got an Impact? Tessa Blanchard?
No, Tessa's over on Wow Wrestling right now
with AJ Lee.
Yeah. Jordan Grace is a part of Impact, and she will be great in that tournament for AEW.
I think she would be great in AEW. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's a great performer. She has a presence.
Jordan Grace.
She has a presence about her, and it's a presence like anybody else. It's really a powerhouse. Legit.
Oh yeah.
The way she is, you know what I mean? Like she walks around like Big Papa Pump, honestly. Seriously.
Man.
She's good though. She's very good.
Yo, talking about females, the woman of 1,000 moves, they push her hard. Did she really tap out Sheeta?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yikes.
That match was good.
Serena D.
Yeah.
She's so
Yeah.
good.
I love the fact she turned heel last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's dope.
It was about time. In all honesty, it was about time.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them had to, because Sheeta can't really sell so much of a heel. I don't feel like she can sell a heel.
She smiles too much.
You don't even know English.
Yeah.
Does she know English?
Yeah, she know. I feel like she knows more English than Asuka, like on the mic.
Yeah, no, she
overall,
talks. Yeah, she talks better English than Asuka, though, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, no. The match last night was fucking great, though. It needed to happen, and it needed to happen to the right woman. You know, Serena D is one of the best female and also underrated female wrestlers out there.
Not no more.
You know, she was with CM Punk,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in WWE. She was the girl who got her head shaved. Serenity, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah,
to be in the same promotion, again, but in AEW, in a different wrestling organization, again with Punk. There's so much history right there. That's so cool. You know, you have to think about, there's so much history that she has, and then she has elevated herself to the level that she's at right now. She can be one of the greatest heels besides just Britt Baker. Because I feel like Nyla Rose is always a heel, but you know, where I feel like with Nyla Rose, it's a little bit more, we're going to push her in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you have a woman's champion as Britt Baker, I'm sorry. You're not going to tell me that Britt Baker is going to be able to defeat Nyla Rose. There's too much of a small frame here. It's not unbelievable to me.
Yeah, without
obviously, right. But you can't really have a heel versus a heel. You know? Like,
why not? I hate that rule.
They want the crowd to cheer and boo for people. This is the thing though with Britt, she's a heel, but everybody loves her.
Yeah, because even if you have heel versus heel, one of them has to be a lesser heel than the other.
Hey,
Britt has that like that Roman thing going for her right now. Like, people don't like Roman, but they really do.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're literally the coolest kid on the block right now, and that's Britt too. You're the coolest people on the block right now. And I'm talking about all of wrestling, by the way. You're the two coolest people on the block right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's crazy to me is like WWE let her go, and she like trained each horsewoman to wrestle the WWE way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who, Britt Baker or
no? Serena D.
No.
Oh, okay.
Serena D.
Okay. That is crazy. But then again, WWE is not for wrestlers. WWE is not for wrestlers. They're for actors.
They make
no disrespect for the talent that they have, because they are phenomenal wrestlers. It's just they're more for actors.
They're not a wrestler. They're for sports entertainment.
Yeah. They're novellas.
You know, and eventually, you know what kills me is that I feel like, because they need to put the word wrestling, which is probably the only word wrestling will be ever to exist in WWE. All right. If Vince can find a way to take that out, he would. But you are selling wrestling.
Yeah.
But it's not wrestling. It's sports entertainment. It's a novella entertainment that gets stale. And
he actually looked disrespected.
It's instant. It's instant. You know what it is that they're too much paying attention to just like the kiddies and everything like that, and trying to make it super family orientated, where it gets to the point where it's a little bit nauseating and insulting to children who are a little bit smarter nowadays compared to, like, not for nothing, my kid, she's hell of a lot smarter than I was at 6 years old. you know. But think about the technology. We ain't have that shit back then compared to what they have now and what they can easily get to like that. So therefore, at the same time, they're like, this shit is not real. My kid can have more fun watching an AEW show than a WWE show, no matter the smokes and the mirrors and everything. She'd be like, okay. She just likes to go there for the chance, and she likes obviously the female wrestlers and everything. Again, Alex from Queen of the Ring herself. While I was buying the merch, she gave my daughter a trading card, and she was like, "What trading card you want?" And as she was like kind of fanning them out, my daughter looked at it and she was like, "Asuka, I like Asuka." And homegirl was like, "Look at you. You know your wrestlers. Here's Asuka." And she's like, "She's awesome. I like her." And I just see her like dance, and I'm like, "What is?" She's like, "Oh, Asuka card." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's dope. Though.
Makes sense. Yeah, I know what she's doing." You know, it's just that's another one. Asuka. I want Asuka on SmackDown. I need her off of Raw. I want her on SmackDown.
She's a free agent. She's not even on the Raw.
She's injured right now.
Yeah,
she's injured.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I'm kind of afraid of her going to SmackDown because of Charlotte. Asuka can't do shit with Charlotte around.
I feel like SmackDown gives their women a better platform.
It's true.
SmackDown gives their women, Fox gives their women a better platform to basically do their shit. The thing is with that Asuka is that we need her to be kind of like Japan Asuka.
Oh yeah.
Give me the scary ass paint. Give me, because I'm not gonna believe you if you just have the line or whatever the case may be. Like I need to see some real ass Japan war paint that this company doesn't really see often. Let's just put it that way. I mean, not within the women's division. Maybe Alexa Bliss with her smoky eyes, and definitely her WrestleMania moment where she looked absolutely insane. A fucking walking, living dead doll. That was great.
Yeah.
But like after a while, they got mad lazy and they just put like smoky eyes, and I was like, but legit war paint. You know, I need that Asuka when she comes back. The one that's not. I'm not smiling no more. Fuck you, bitches. I'm gonna show you why I was undefeated in NXT. I need that Asuka back.
Yo, for real.
She don't need to cut promos. She don't need to cut promos.
We need that Shayna Baszler back too. The NXT Shayna Baszler.
Slowly, we're getting that back. I feel like it. You know what's funny? I just don't want them to drop the ball on it.
And they will.
Absolutely. They gotta that Rumble Shayna Baszler was good.
Yes.
That Rumble was she just like tossing people left to right. I was like, this is what I'm talking about. Because I know Shayna Baszler from MMA.
Yep.
Right. But I'm like, yo, this is Shayna Baszler. Badass. All of a sudden she goes to Raw and I'm like, what?
Elimination Chamber. Shayna.
Yeah, that's even better. Dominant.
Yeah, but boy, did they waste that shit.
What?
They wasted that Shayna Baszler.
I feel like they're slowly bringing it back because think about it. When Shayna decided to like really go heel more or less in NXT, right? We got to think back to our basics, right? Yeah. In NXT, her way to show off her heelish self would be to do what she's currently doing right now, what she did to Nia Jax and what she did to Eva Marie. Thank you, girl. Thank you for doing that for Eva Marie. Thank you. Thank you. Just put her on the shelf. And if she comes back, do it again. And do it to the other one.
Yep.
That's it. You got this. I believe in you. Let's go. What's the symbol? That's a little thing like that. I can't. Oh, there we go. There you go. Boom. I'm with you on that. Yes. Absolutely. But this is what she did in NXT to begin her reign of terror and her climb to the women's championship. You know, she can do it. The thing is that does a company that's so franchise and everything like that see themselves putting her on the side of the big ass truck, you know, and they're gonna fill in her eyebrows, but that's because it's a women's champion, so we need a certain image for our women's champion because we can't have them looking some crazy ass way.
Here's the thing is right. As everything has evolved, especially within the era we have now, like everything's happened, right? And she is, I believe, she is a lesbian, right?
Yes.
I believe she's a lesbian, right? So this is where if you're a smart machine, you take full advantage that you have a WWE champion that's of the LGBT community. You drop the ball with Darren Young.
Yo, completely.
Hard, by the way.
They smashed that ball.
You could have got ahead of that curve hard, but you dropped that ball, whatever. This Vince McMahon, he was born in the 19,000s, whatever, where they don't accept that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So they burn him at the stake. All that kind of bullshit, right? But the point is, now, this is the time to take advantage of that. You make her the figurehead of that. And you make her a strong version of that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And you do it, you market it right. Because when WWE wants to market somebody right, Brock Lesnar, Roman, think about it. When they market Charlotte, when they want to Becky, when they want to do somebody right, they can do it.
Yep.
But they have to want to do it. And we all know this. You can do that with Shayna Baszler. And you can get that LBG community to come embrace the company again in a positive light if you do it the right way. You know what I mean? If she goes to those like community centers and does that whole thing, you know what I mean? As a champion, as you have Roman Reigns doing now for the leukemia stuff, you know what I mean? For the cancer stuff. Throw it to her. Listen, I accomplished this in a company that wasn't thought this way anymore.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see, the WWE stops him.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But he
If
knows.
you're willing, by the way, it's a great point. If you're willing to do it right, and there's no better champion to do it than her.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? It's like her, strong female. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, she's legit at the MMA stuff, so it makes perfect sense. You know what I mean?
And you know, and not for nothing, you can even take it a step further and have like that relationship thing going with the women. You know, like it doesn't have to be another talent, but it could just be somebody. And like, let's say Charlotte has the balls to go after Shayna Baszler's girlfriend. You know, it's the same. It's no different than when Brock went after Undertaker's wife.
So we're making it real world, but this is a real couple.
Yes.
Like this is not for show. This is who she is as a human being.
Yep.
Which makes sense. Yeah, no, I'm with it. I get it. But if you do it right, this is a whole nother market that you have alienated that you can tap into. We're like, oh, now we can now they're about that. They're about that thing. They're about that life. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you think about it, in actuality, wrestling brings all cultures together.
Yes.
You're supposed to. And why wouldn't you be the forefront of that? And have all those things backing you and be more commercialized? Because that's how you would make money. That's how you make money.
Think about it. You have your rival company, even though McMahon doesn't say it's not a rival. They have somebody that they have two people or three almost that represent the LGBT community. You have a transgender.
Yep.
You have Kiss, and you have Kiss's boyfriend. Like his legit boyfriend. That's three people representing one community in a wrestling company. You have two, and nobody knows about it. Tony Storm is bisexual, right?
They have three.
There you go again.
Oh shit! Vince McMahon pulled the club.
Lay got canceled, man.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
They have three, like, because Sonya Deville is also a lesbian.
I apologize. Yes, I forgot about Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville is
she's not. I'm thinking about in wrestling capacity.
Yes,
you know, she hasn't wrestled since she got back. So, you know, I'm thinking about people that will be on the TV in the forefront. You know what I mean?
Yes, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. They're more visible. You know what I'm saying? And you had.
Yeah, G.
I'm sorry. What's that?
Sorry, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think she actually has wrestled since that whole incident happened where that intruder got into her crib and whatnot. Like I think after that she stopped wrestling.
Yeah, she did that one match with Mandy Rose and left, and then came back as whatever the fuck she's doing now.
As a GM, I guess?
Right. She finished that. Yeah, she finished that match with Mandy.
Yes. Because it was supposed to be hair versus hair, and then it just was career match.
They changed it,
Yeah.
So I was thinking, you know, active wrestlers. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
That's what I'm thinking about. Like, you know, they're gonna be on TV all the time.
But it seems like they're gonna bring her back to wrestling with Naomi.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like. That's the plan right now.
Really?
Well, I mean, she's beefing with Naomi. You know, so like,
and and even during the draft, I saw that part. She was like, "Oh, Naomi." Like she was the only one that, yeah. Like, bitch, why you hating? Cause she black?
Probably.
I feel it's gonna be on something like, yo, Naomi's gonna go. I know what I need to do. There's a bloodline. All of a sudden, you got Reigns or Paul Heyman. Like, listen.
That's how we bring her into the bloodline.
I had questions for you. My sister-in-law had questions for you, right? You've been ignoring her. Now you can't, because I got this and I got them. So she asked for something, right? Give it to her now.
Acknowledge her.
You know what you could do. You know what you could do is have her come in on the Charlotte match, whoever the fuck she's defending the title with, or whoever the fuck is gonna be the SmackDown champion. Whichever title's staying on SmackDown, have her interrupt that match and then start a feud with the champion.
Yeah, no. You know what's funny? An old school thing that I used to love is just beat the champ down every time you get. Or you don't want to listen to me in the front office? I just start beating the shit out of the champ whenever I get a chance.
That's it.
Exactly.
She's in the back, whatever. She's doing an interview. Stop her out. She's in a match. DQ. Just keep beating the shit out of her till they figure out, yo, you're not going to stop until you get a title shot.
Exactly.
Listen, nobody's earning it here. I'm earning it.
Yeah.
You get tired of me.
And it's well documented that I'm the number one contender for the Universal Champion. So come on, Roman, stop ducking me, bro.
You need to start attacking Reigns.
I'm gonna have to start attacking Reigns
on the regular. Because that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
By the way, listen, I know you're 6'4".
6'6".
Good luck. 6 foot. I apologize.
Yes.
I don't know how you're taller than Kenny in that picture, but whatever.
Good luck in attacking Reigns.
First off,
the numbers are reversed.
Whoever took that picture is biased. Okay, they took me at a wrong angle.
Yeah, the picture was taken upside down.
Yeah, everyone knows that trick that you do the little side shit and you look shorter. Everyone knows the trick.
Tell us how you actually look taller in these angles too.
No, that's just regular height. That's just regular height. This is my regular height. I'm telling you.
By the way, side note, Gigi's all kind of fucked up. She did the whole.
Yeah, right.
I know that. Yeah.
The only reason why Hogan looks the same size, looks taller than me in this picture, because I lifted him up. I got him, lifted his ass up, and was like, "Hey, boom!" And that's why he looks taller.
I'm surprised he let you touch him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he has a thing with colored people. So
get your nigga hands off of me.
I cannot confirm or deny if he said that or not.
I can confirm he did.
Hey, but
there might be some videotape to it. I don't know. Some audio tape.
For the 15 seconds I was with him, he didn't say shit, but he called me Nuck because I had a Knucklehead shirt on. So he called me Nuck.
You always Nuck?
He was reading the shirt. He was reading the shirt.
I bet he was.
I'm coming for you, nigga.
Oh, man. That's great.
For the amount of money I spent to take that fucking picture, he better not call me no nigga.
He did in his head.
I can't say shit. I took a picture with him too. So.
Right?
You did? What's your picture?
I have an autograph from him anyway, so.
It's not on the wall for a reason.
Damn. But she came on the fucking title. And you got her on the wall.
That's true, Gigi. That's true.
Come on.
Listen,
she disrespected that woman's division.
What she does.
Wait,
listen,
don't give me
girls
that
just
bullshit,
want
Kenny.
to have fun.
Don't give me that
girls
bullshit,
just wanna
Kenny.
have fun.
He said that shit on a hidden camera while he's fucking his
Oh,
boy's girl.
Just wanna
If
have
that's
fun.
not private, I don't know what the
Oh,
fuck is, Kenny.
I mean, it was a lot of privates. I'm just
All
saying.
right.
'Cause girls
All right. Back on the rails.
Hey,
Yo.
she was on the rails,
That's
all
what I
right?
just wanna- I just
Multiple
wanna say one thing.
rails.
Yo,
Well, time out.
And she
my
had
goal- my
Hold up. Time out.
hold up.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, I got
Stop
you right
blocking.
now.
If I'm the voice of reason, we have a fucking problem
Yeah.
here.
Word.
Let's get back.
My goal was
What-
to end the show at 12, so we're gonna extend it to 12:30. So let's get the let's
12:30.
get the last
All right.
let's get the last things going. So what's the subject for right now, Lay? Get us back on the rails, Lay.
Hey,
All right.
get it.
So we were. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to be nice.
At least he didn't press any
Nah,
buttons.
I said, let get us in the
I'm
rail.
trying-
I'm agreeing.
But you're not. I'm trying to be nice.
Shh, be quiet.
Bruh.
Somebody was doing that. There was an angle before. There was a Stone Cold angle. Don't touch me. That was an angle. Right? Don't touch me.
Get
All
your
right.
hands off.
So we were doing the AEW, right?
Yes,
Did we
Yes.
finish the AEW?
Yeah.
We finished.
we got
Oh,
to.
see?
So,
You knew it.
we did.
No.
We
You know
got
what it
to
is? We
Orange
didn't go
Cassidy.
through each match. We went from literally like probably the first match all the way to like the second
We
to
went
last
to, we
match.
went to the ladder match.
No, did we do the first? Did we do
The ladder match?
Only thing
Nah,
we
we
spoke
did
about was
ladder
the
match.
ladder match.
We did
And-
the matter.
Yeah.
We gotta
Did we do the elite versus Christian and Jurassic?
No, Christian
Oh, no,
and
no.
That was the
Jurassic
opening.
and
That was the
JV.
opening match.
So let's
Yes.
try to compound that and understand how it went, because it was a fun match. By
It
the way.
was.
It was one of those, you know what it is? It's a great AEW has great opening matches. Let's
Yes,
just
they
confirm
do.
that.
Can
Yeah.
I
There's
can I
the opening
can I
matches.
make
You're
a-
like, yo, now I want to watch the rest of the show. Like they don't exhaust you.
can I make a statement
And
real
they
quick?
were already in the ring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a statement real
Okay.
quick? When the WWE has their WWE champion start the show, it's an insult. When AEW has their AEW champion start the show, it's to get the crowd going.
And remember this, we're talking about
But the
with
thing-
WWE, this is like a 10-minute match sometimes.
Yeah.
These guys went to a draw. Don't get me wrong, it was the first one, but you have two of the best wrestlers in the world went to a draw, and they didn't disappoint at any point. You know what I mean?
And then
Now, don't get me wrong, they've had WWE has had opening matches where it's like the IC title in a pay-per-view, and it was awesome. I'm not gonna downplay them, but it's like for the most part it's like a 10-minute match for the WWE Championship.
Mhm.
That's disrespectful, man. It should be towards the
Yeah.
end. You know what I mean?
Big E versus Bobby Lashley was 25 minutes of commercials and 3 minutes of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of those minutes was the Hurt Business, just standing there. Just saying that
I agree with you, brother. But I'm trying to say is WWE sometimes gets it right.
no, they do.
AEW just saw their mistake and goes, we can get it right more often.
Yeah. Well, they take it
You
to
know what I mean?
heart. Well, if we're the first match on the card, we set the tone, and this is more important than the main event sometimes. So they treat it that way. It's like the first 2 hours of Raw is the promo, and then they go to commercial, and they come back to the main event, and they don't conclude anything.
How many times I text you on a Monday and I said, did we just watch 12 to 20 minutes of promo work
Oh, yeah.
before
Yeah.
a match
Yeah.
even started?
Yeah. Yep. You even tweet
And
that
not
shit.
even
That's-
not even
that
mic
is
work,
absolutely
but
accurate. That's
also
perfect.
video package promos on top of that.
Yep.
You get a combination of both, and what recently happened, what happened minutes ago. Like, we don't need the best ones, all right, is we get these entrances in, we cut to commercial break, we come back with something that's a completely different fucking angle. Something that has nothing to do with the current fucking match that's being set the fuck up right now. Then we continue their intro music because we didn't finish their intro music. They're still in the ring. And then we have another entrance coming in. We have about 30 or 60 seconds for an actual back and forth before we cut to another commercial break. Another one.
Yep.
I couldn't.
I feel like we should be fucking doing how many Cali's another one commercial breaks can
Yo,
we
for
actually
real.
fucking have?
I
We're
want
about
that-
to
I
fucking
want
really
that
do this
applause
shit.
to happen right now because that's exactly what I was going to go to.
Yeah,
you literally said what I was going to say.
You missed
like
it.
you could, like you can predict SmackDown's show tomorrow, especially being that they're doing King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring.
Oh yeah,
Queen Crown.
Queen's Crown.
Queen's Crown.
Sorry,
Which
they should have changed that
stupid.
shit.
That is dumb.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Like, I don't understand. What's the problem having the name Queen of the Ring?
I don't.
Why?
Why?
Queen's Crown. Oh,
Why?
because no.
Because they have to respect the women at some point after that.
You
And
gotta
they can't
It's
do
more
that.
Charlotte Flair.
respectful
That's her name.
as a female wrestler in WWE, not a fucking sports entertainer, female wrestler. Okay,
Yes.
I would rather be called Queen of the Ring because of how much history King of the Ring had.
Yeah.
There's
Okay,
already a queen.
Queen's
dare you.
crown. Everybody can have a crown, but to have a throne because it is your shit.
A kingdom, yeah.
Crown. I want a whole fucking thing. I want a queendom, not a
Yep.
kingdom, a queendom, because I rule the land of all these bitches, and they are beneath me. Here is my crown, and here is my throne, and you can go fuck yourself.
We already got Charlotte. Don't disrespect my girl.
That's right. But you know what?
Charlotte can't sit on seats.
Sometimes a queen needs to be thrown off her throne, and it's time for Charlotte to be thrown off her throne. It's time for her to chase again. You know what? The reason why her father became the 16-time world champion is because he lost 16 times. I love Ric Flair, but you can only have that much is because you lost that much. You want to surpass the amount of times that your father has lost the championships because you gain the championships? No, it's not about how many times you gain it. It's about the longevity of it all. Bruno Sammartino is one of the greatest champions in the world because of how long he fucking held it. And he still holds a goddamn record.
Yep.
Okay?
I remember I was telling somebody, I was like, yo, would you rather regain your title 7 times or just hold it for 7 years? He goes, regain it. You're an idiot. I'd rather defend it for 7 years. That means at the end of the day, whoever you brought to me, I always beat him.
True.
As a champion,
I had one title reign. It lasted 7 years.
And when you
won it
finish, you
60
were done.
times. You know what that means? You lost 60 times. You know how many times I lost?
0.
Once. I got it. And then I may have lost it or I may have retired. But it's 1. It's not 16. And don't get me wrong, I love Flair. I absolutely love Ric Flair. He's charismatic, amazing, right? But
oh shit. There he goes. There he goes. God damn it. And he's gone. And he's gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute. So let me
What
get
just
this
happened?
There
right.
you go. He's back. Go ahead.
Let me
Go
get
ahead.
this right.
Ray,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to repeat all this shit back because you left. You
what
came.
I'm trying to say is I'd rather reign once for 7 years than win it back 16 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The
that's
title
never
never
mind.
leaves
You
you.
answered my question.
But you know what you do is you defend it every time and you win. So how many times can you defend it in 7 years? Think about it. Do the math. It's going to be more than 16 times.
True.
I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. And I love Flair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying is if I could win the title once and defend it for anywhere from 2 to 5 years, I'll take that. You want to call Flair the best? Fantastic. But he won it. He lost it so many times and won it back. I held it.
It's
And I lost it.
about being
That's it.
consecutive.
Yeah, exactly.
Be consecutive.
Consistency is the key.
You can't just skip. It's like I'm gonna be a champion. Not today. I'm gonna be a champion. Not today. Not today. I'm gonna be a champion. And I'm gonna stay a champion. But not today.
But that's unselfish. He lets other people shine. You gotta let
But
other people be
it's
champion.
also
I mean, you
how-
gotta be
it's
good.
also how
Hell
they
no.
book them. It's also how they book
What
them.
you mean? Hell nah.
It's how
Okay,
they
You,
book them.
you
Wait,
imagine Ric
wait,
Flair?
hold on.
I'm
Sure,
getting
sure.
tired of Kenny Omega
Sure.
being the champion all this time.
Sure.
I'm getting tired of Roman. They have to lose the title someday.
Okay, show.
Well, who do you give it to? If you're trying to take it off of Roman.
Right. Yeah. I want to play Ghost Center. You can have a guy, right, go into a title match, lose, and look strong.
Yeah.
But the champion's still the champion, right?
Correct.
All right. Can you do that again?
I don't think so.
No, wait.
Hold on, you breaking up. So you want him to lose? You want people to lose to the champion and look strong at the same time every time?
No, what I'm trying to tell
you
you
book
is,
it correctly.
Thank you. What I'm trying to tell you is, even the challenger can look strong, even if he loses.
True. Like Daniel Bryan.
Okay, right? So whatever. You lost, right? It was a tie, but it's a draw, but whatever. But the point is, I'm trying to say is, if I can defend this title 5 years in a row, right? Consistently, right? But it's believable, it's better than doing 16 times. Like I lose, I win, I lose, I win. Is inconsistent. You know what I mean? Can you do that nowadays? You can't, because the audience is so fickle that they will be like, yo, they'll get tired because of the Roman shit and John Cena, they'll get tired of people like this. You know what I mean? But if you book it the right way, you could pull it off. You know what I mean?
True.
You could do it. Like the guy, the next challenger, he's strong. You know what I'm saying? He's athletic, he's good, or he's big, he's strong, or he's intelligent, he's crafty. It depends on how you book the challenger. Because if you book the challenger with just a straight-laced guy, that's gonna make sense. You got a guy that's a badass. You got a guy that's intelligent. You got a guy that's crafty. A guy that he's strong. The challenger makes that way feel different. It can't be the same guy every time. I can't get Drew McIntyre 8 times in a row.
Oh, they did that already.
I gotta get Drew. I gotta get Drew. I gotta get Ricochet. I gotta get R-Truth. I gotta get this mixture of people coming after me in those 5 years that you're like, yo, he went through everybody, bro. He got every kind of challenge you could imagine. And they push him to his limit. And they push him to his limit. But at the end of the day, they weren't good enough to win.
Yeah.
But he went through every challenge you could imagine. Yo, he went through heel faces, anti-heroes, all that shit. And he still had the title. But it made it interesting and nobody looked weak doing it.
And also you can't keep giving us people that we want to see the champion wrestle the champion and then losing. It's like, all right, yo, this guy got to lose it.
You're annoying.
Because Finn Balor losing to Roman Reigns is something totally different than the Demon losing to Roman Reigns. And to have the Demon die from that fatal drop off the fucking turnbuckle just so Roman can win, bro. I would have rather you DQ'd him in the Extreme Rules match than kill off the Demon like that.
No. You have to murder him at that point.
Like shoot him. Get on Anderson. He's used to being on 2 shows at once. Exactly. And shoot him right in the fucking face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Arn Anderson also.
Arn Anderson's a real G. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Arn Anderson gets
shit out of Cody.
Funko Pop. I'ma need an Arn Anderson with a Glock on this.
Yep. You know,
it's gonna happen, by the way.
But
wait for that.
Put that in right now.
Arn
Anderson's gonna go. Y'all both getting it.
That's it.
Exactly.
Y'all repping the same smart tech.
Hold it.
Yo, but the thing is, the problem with the WWE is Roman Reigns been champion for so long because as of right now, the only feasible threat that he had was the Demon, and since he lost, you can't do nothing. On Raw, the champion that should have been still there was Bobby Lashley because the only person that can beat him would have been Big E, right? Now the problem that Big E faces is who does Big E defend the title against? There is literally no one for him to defend that title against unless you bring somebody new. I don't want to see somebody new.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre's on SmackDown.
Drew's on SmackDown now.
Oh.
You're going to have Dolph Ziggler come back and wrestle Big E? Dolph Ziggler seems like the fucking guy that he's always the first person to wrestle the WWE champion once he gets his first run. He did that shit for Dean Ambrose. He did that shit for Kofi. He's doing that shit for Big E all of a sudden.
He's the wrestler, bro. He makes people look good.
He did that shit for Andrade.
Apollo's on Raw?
Yeah, Apollo and Commander Z's on Raw.
There you go. There's one. Because we had that feud before. Think about it with the other championship belt that they had.
That's true, but then
we need to rebuild Apollo Crews because not for nothing, they slightly fell off of him. Yeah, and even though my man came back with Wakanda Forever shit, let's be real, it was working, but then they slowly started giving up, and for no reason. Let's be real, because it's not like he's injured or anything like that. They don't know what else to do. So yeah, we're gonna revisit this. That's one for sure. Who else is there? You see?
Yeah, no.
That's one. But that's the thing. Because we have that one, they're gonna ride that one into the sunset.
And we also have Keith Lee,
next sunset. But Keith Lee
he's another guy we want to see the champion. And if he keeps losing, he's never gonna be the champion. There's some people you have to keep away from each other, show.
They're trying to rebuild him.
You know what? They're rebuilding him. And we've only seen him once from this new rebuild of Keith Lee. Bearcat. Right? Bearcat? Yeah.
Yes.
Battle Cat.
He is the Bearcat, but because of my stupidity, he's the Battle Cat.
He is my... Nonetheless, we have this. We just need to see a little bit more of it.
Only and not only see the Battle Cat can.
I don't want to see more of Keith. I want to see more of Keith Lee, both not only in the ring, but then after he beats his opponent, grab the mic, speak. Because he's another one that's dope on the mic. It's just that some people don't fucking get him, but the real ones do.
Yeah.
And it's like they can't sell that to everybody because everybody's fucking nitpicky. But if they just let him do what he needs to do with other wrestlers that we have right there, why not?
Yeah, but
you know?
Yeah. The
problem is building up to be a heel. Let's go.
So far, yeah. The problem is that they're building their champions up while they're champions instead of building them up before they're champions, and then just building up other people and letting him beat the people that he needs to beat to stay credible. And then when it's time for him to give up that title, the next person that you built up takes the mantle. That's how it was back in the day. Now it's just like, Damian Priest needs an opponent. Keith Lee, go out there.
Sheamus.
But we want Keith Lee to be champion. No. Keith Lee's gonna be the fucking appetizer to Damian Priest, because Damian Priest needs to be bigger than what he is.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking shame.
For real. Like look at Ricochet, bro. My man he fought for the United States title 18 times in one night.
Yep.
And then does jack shit.
Send him down to main event.
Hey, you got what you wanted. He's in SmackDown.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He does now.
I want him in AEW. Ooh. At least you're gonna let him wrestle for real. Ricochet.
Yo, him and Ray Phoenix can go.
Ricochet. Yeah.
It's funny because somebody mentioned there that about the a lightweight title in that thing, right?
It was
in AEW, right?
Yes, it was.
Was it William? I think it was William that said it.
Right. And it's funny because that's the perfect guy to fit it. You know what I mean?
Thank God.
You want to crown that one champ. You want to crown a lightweight champ. You know what I'm saying? And you know it's funny. And from that, you can probably get a title shot and maybe hold it for like a month. The AEW title. But start him right, get that tournament, have him win it, and who else can you see like being better for that title at that time? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the guy, that's his wrestling style. He can do all of it, but that's like his thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like that cruiserweight style.
The luchador.
Yeah. And then after that, Phoenix takes it from him, which makes sense, right? A match between him and Phoenix, again, would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But you actually have Ricochet versus Ray Phoenix and not Prince Puma. All right, Coach, you're going to have to ease up with that comment.
This bird-ass nigga. Yeah. No, thank you for deleting that.
I saw that. He wrote that.
I
saw. He deleted it, but I saw what he wrote. Yeah, Coach, we ain't here for that shit. Stop your nonsense.
Coach, she's crazy. I'm telling you, she hit me with a fucking Jameson bottle.
Not yet.
All I did was press a
Go-
button.
You go do it. See, we're trying to keep water underneath the bridge, and here we go. See, and then you wonder why we gonna go at it. Then you wonder.
Word.
It's all right. I'm still, you're not even underneath that many bright lights with this fucking, caution hat that you still got going on over here. Is this for the whole month? Is this legit for the whole month? Does this carry on to the next month? Is it going to be brown for Thanksgiving?
Listen, this was Toll's idea. He told me he wants the hat every night. I was like, all right.
Why do you listen to
It's a different hat. A different hat every night. You don't need that same.
He's like 4 or 5 or something like that. You gonna listen to him and look at that? I mean, where are you? Is it 4 or 5? 6?
Nah, 4-6, bro. Don't take that 1 inch away from me.
It's 6'5".
6'5". He's 1 inch taller than me.
In Puerto Rico, they say
he's not
the height
5'6".
differently.
No, he's not 5'6" because I'm taller than him. Nah, nigga.
All right, so we got 7 minutes left on the show. What do you guys want? Let's get our last things for the AEW, and then what do you guys suggest for next week? You want to do WrestleMania 10? The review for WrestleMania 10 next week?
I'm with that.
Have you seen WrestleMania 10 show?
Nah.
And watch it.
I'll watch it.
Yo, that was the realest shit I ever heard Lay say. Then watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. You see, no problem.
The voice, like the tone came through my headphones. Then watch it.
Yo, Toe.
If you don't watch it, I'm killing you.
Toe, can I say something before y'all cut out?
Yes, you can.
I'm a little
teapot.
I'm gonna say it again. And y'all gonna disagree. I'm really irked with this fucking CM Punk coming out in jeans, like it's a fucking party. I'm tired of his shit. Come out in your fucking wrestling boots. Fucking Daniel Bryan, as soon as I heard his name, he was already ready to, he was in the ring with 4 other guys ready to wrestle. Every time I hear him, it's not him in jeans going like this and talking on the mic. I'm tired of this shit. Can I get another match?
Yeah,
Can I get something?
Technically, Daniel Bryan kind of wrestled more than CM Punk already.
He's been
Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson. Fucking CM Punk fought twice.
CM Punk is fighting tomorrow.
Finally, he's been on TV 1,000 times.
To be fair, he does fight that same night. They just don't air it until fucking Friday.
That's true.
On some real shit.
I didn't know that.
It's a long ass show. Like this show is fun. And if you've been to an AEW event, you know it starts at 7 and it could possibly end at 11. But the one in Queens definitely ended close to damn near 12.
It did end at 12.
Right? It did, right? Yeah. So it's 7 p.m. till 8. You have AEW Dark. 8 till 10, you have Dynamite that is live. And then right after Dynamite, they set up the whole stage, in which takes maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, honestly. And they start Rampage. And that's how the whole... That's what they do. But they record Rampage, so all the fans that are there is all seeing it. And then on Friday, they air it.
Which is crazy. We're the only ones that got 2 hours. Everybody else gets an hour.
Well, yeah, they made a big deal about Grand Slam.
Yeah.
That's why. So it was the first time and only time that it had 2 hours. I don't think it continued. It's like one of those special moments. It was definitely in Queens, so they made it like, yo, fuck this. As close as we're gonna get to fucking the city. Let's do it. Yeah, So they really went all out. No pun intended.
So
show.
What? Say that one more time.
For sure.
You went on that rant. Say it again.
I want to see. I want to actually see.
After these fine folks here explain to you how the taping goes.
Well,
one more time. One more again. I didn't hear that.
I want to see CM Punk fighting on the same fucking night that he comes out, or cut the fucking coming out part out.
Did you not hear what these fine folks just said?
Yeah, they say he's gonna fight later on. Don't show me the fucking part where he comes out and jumps in the crowd and talks shit. Take that shit out.
But that's the booking. That's the booking of it. They want you to not be able to see it that night, right? That's live for the viewing fans at home because they want you to see it on Friday because they need to get those views up on Friday to create revenue.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they do. You can't see it. That's what they do. And that's why it frustrates you as a fan that you can't see it live because now you have to wait until Friday. And even when this Friday comes, you actually fucking like it. And you're still gonna bitch and moan about how come I didn't see it Wednesday though. That's bullshit.
It's not that it's sooner. It's just I've seen 2 matches of CM Punk.
I understand what you're saying, Show. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like
I'm tired of this guy keep coming out the beginning of each show and not doing shit.
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here. In your fucking regular Jordans and jeans, and then you want to give your Jordans to the crowd. I don't give a fuck. Can you wrestle? I still can't gauge if he wrestles. Can he wrestle?
It was a good moment. It was a good moment. That was a heartful moment.
Whatever anger Toe had, he gave it to Show.
I'm sorry, it's the height. Because I'm the
He
same
was doing it
height.
for the kids. He gave the kicks to the kids. He didn't give it to an adult. He gave it to the kids, man.
Bret Hart used to give his glasses.
You hating on the kids.
Here,
Why
hold
you
these.
hating on the kids?
Give him the shoes before fighting. Here you go, hold these. Now I'm gonna go fight. Bret Hart used to do it.
Yo,
No, not the shoes. He had the shades, man. It's different. He still needed the boots to get into the ring, man. He didn't need the boots to get out of the ring. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there.
Oh shit! Nobody gonna want them stinky boots after the match. No.
We got 1 more minute, so everybody say their final.
Go ahead. I'm done. I cut my piece.
Kenny, we'll let you start. Go ahead, bro.
Like always, thank you for giving me the opportunity to sit here and hang out with you guys.
Anytime, brother. You know how it goes.
All right.
Poor guy didn't even get to talk, man. We're sorry, Kenny. We
No,
just invite you here.
I was talking the whole time that you wasn't even here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I
Like,
fucked it up.
Like it was literally Toe, Kenny, and myself.
Okay, Kenny, I was just defending you. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Kenny, thanks for holding it down. Thanks for holding it down
you,
for
Kenny.
the late ones. You know,
appreciate that.
I want to get back in the chats next week.
You know what?
Of course.
Comic-Con was often. Let's see. Comic-Con was often. Wonderful stuff is coming soon. Overnight. That's exactly what I'm going to be working on. So stay tuned for brand new fucking colors that y'all motherfuckers saw on my page. Thanks for the subscribes. We're over 200 subscribers.
That's right.
Am with that. Cheers to you. Cheers to us. Here we going for the win. Draft sucks, but we're here. We're here because we fucking love wrestling, because we don't care about controversial shit, because we love families and it's awesome, and because it's fucking Comic-Con and we're gonna be fucking awesome.
That's right.
And you can find us on Instagram. Yay.
Like, you want to give your final thoughts?
So like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, understand this. You guys come through, you make the community. We enjoy it. We have a great time with you guys. We have the connection with the caller.
That's right.
Great dude, you know what I'm saying?
Good shit. We're just gonna keep doing wrestling shit.
The minute he said the show.
Yep. Because you keep threatening to do shit for Sasha Banks, and you know better.
Word.
Yeah.
For the fun of it, I'm gonna peep that. I'm gonna peep that tribute just to laugh, because I gotta laugh at it.
I hear you.
But most importantly, man, we appreciate you guys coming through. And what I really want to say is, at the end of the day, fuck Raw.
Word.
Hold it up, Kenny. Hold it up, Kenny.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's our champ right there.
Yep.
And most importantly, Stone Cold all day, the greatest champion of all time.
That's right behind Hogan. Yo,
never.
But no.
That was never more profitable until this guy came up. Flipping birds, dropping F-bombs, because Stone Cold is a guy.
We're gonna be here another hour. Who did more for WWE?
No. We'll discuss. We could discuss that another time. I have something important I want to say. Coach,
what's up?
You fucked up, bro. And anybody that comes in the chat, you have the freedom to say whatever you want, give us your opinions, engage with us. That's fine. But I'm not gonna tolerate anybody disrespecting anybody on this fucking podcast or anybody in the chat. I told you once to watch out with your fucking mouth. Now you're gone. So let that be a warning to anybody else in the fucking chat. Don't make any comments to Gigi or anybody in my fucking podcast, or else it's gonna be a fucking problem. All right?
I'm becoming of people.
I like it when you defend me, too.
Or anybody else in the chat, by the way.
Yeah.
We got a lot of loyal people here that love and respect us, and they come through with amazing questions and amazing people.
That's right.
Do your favor. Don't disrespect the chat. Don't disrespect us as individuals. We show respect. We show love. Don't do that.
Yep.
That's right. And on that note, Kenny, appreciate you coming by, bro. You're always welcome. You know, you're part of the crew. And Gigi, I'm happy that you had a wonderful time at Comic-Con and met Ruby Soho.
Definitely.
It's sad that your daughter thinks that I'm super short, but you know what? We'll accept it for now.
Stop.
Guys, remember next week, Wednesday, the history of Sasha Banks. Please
That's right.
tune in.
Tune in. His YouTube link is in the chat somewhere. Tune into my boy Kenny. And on that note, guys, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads. Unless you disrespect us, then we're gonna have to fucking get gangsta on you. Signing out.
The
Peace,
Puerto
everybody.
Rican came out of him immediately.
Not. We nipping this shit in the butt, bro.
No.
Fuck
Word, bro.
Fuck
Don't be
niggas.
talking about show sexiness. Fuck out
Word.
Hell no.
Only I could talk shit about show.
Thank you.
That's what Yo, I gotta ask.
I didn't even notice it. You said something, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I looked. I was like, "This motherfucker right here. Are you serious?"
He only
It
gets
wasn't
like that
until
about
Vince
me.
said something.
He said
No,
no,
what's
but
a suck a dick song? That nigga could suck a dick and choke on it.
he said some other shit, but it was like I had to accept it, and I just blocked him.
Oh yeah, no, he's done. Bye. Hey.
End it with that. End it with the suck a dick song. And by the way,
Word.
That's the time to give us a button, show. That's the time to press a button.
That's when you press the
That's the
button.
time
There
you press the button.
That's acceptable.
That's everything. That's
Word.
I got you. I got you,
Keep
Gigi.
it
I've been
up.
practicing. I've been
keep it
practicing
up.
at my buttons because of you.
Keep it
I
up.
got you.
Can you label them? Nothing.
I labeled them.